Dang. Good morning, Michael. Getting set up for the day. I'm not supposed to search these hay bales anymore, but there's no police on, so I'm gonna search them. Good morning, Scott. I hope y'all are warm. It is 29 degrees outside, but there's no rain, so it's just cold. Yeah, I'll go over that. I did not think that was what was going to happen. Morning, Robert. Wow, it being plastic today. I'll be fresh. So they've actually given me something to do on the farm. That's true. I do need to put that on. Thank you. Can I? Yeah, I can do it. Oh, I bought a notebook. It's 10 degrees here and it's a heat wave. Alright, when I get done searching these, I'm looking for a certain something. Looking for mustard. All I'm looking for is mustard seeds. I'm at 65 and rain. 65 and rain, I would take 12 inches of snow and it's still snowing. Wow. It snowed here last year for the first time in, I'd say probably like serious snow, not just like, sleet and a couple of, centimeters, but it probably for the first time in over 20 years, maybe even 40. And the pictures I got of things like normal things I look at that just were so pretty with the snow. Like the farm when it was snowing looked so good. I forgot to set the Streamlabs to a later. I was going to set it to 20 minutes, not 10. But yeah, I'm going to go over what happened yesterday. I'm going to go over that. That is not what I thought would happen. Definitely not what I thought would happen. Somebody's going to be mad at me today, but I want to talk with them. Good morning, Raya. See, I'm not looking. I'm getting peanuts. That's usually what I was looking for was peanuts. But now I'm looking for mustard. Okay, we're going to go out here. I'll show you what I got yesterday. Someone else y'all watch is going to be very happy today. Because we finally got coffee. They finally put coffee into the city. And Bob wants 25 beans. I've already sold beans to Yvette, owns the Up and Atom. So yesterday, Leroy's already. Leroy don't sleep. Y'all think I don't sleep? Leroy's in this city from sun up to sundown. But Yvette got the Up and Atom in Roxwood, and I brought coffee to all 3 restaurants yesterday when it first got introduced, because I wanted to make sure they can make it. So, okay. So, what I found out was that Up and Atom and Burger Shot have no problem with coffee, But Rex Diner can't make coffee. Their coffee machine doesn't lit them. And that's why I did it. I was testing it to see if it worked. But Yvette got beans last night, and Bob's getting his beans right now. So if y'all watch Wally, Echo's finally going to have access to coffee. And I talked to a couple of the farmers yesterday. I finally got in touch with Rodney. Hello.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Hey, question. I'm on my way up to Rex's Diner because I want to get food and all that before we do trash. Do you want to bring coffee beans up? We can test it.
I'm actually delivering coffee beans to Bob right now.
All right. After you're done with that, would you like to test it? And then if so, then I'll buy some off of you.
Yeah, we can. I'm just now getting to the Sandy train station, and I gotta go give them to Bob.
All right. Take your time. I'm still on my way up there.
Okay, no problem. All right. Talk to you in a little bit.
All right. Talk to you a little bit. Bye.
So see, I have a new friend. And Leroy, actually yesterday, after we did 2 trash, he bought a lot of my coal. He bought a few of the other things I was selling. So he's been pretty good. He's gonna want to do lumber, and I don't know. Lumber's okay. I just don't want to get killed by the murder kid. Yeah, I'll go into what happened, what actually happened, and what I was hoping. That's him right there. That's Leroy right there. Hi. And there's no cops, so I can...
Hello. See you in a minute.
Yep. There's no cops, so I can take my car. Because the cops, they love to pull you over. All right. 2 days off of work? Yeah, are you getting paid for those days, though? That's my thing, that if I had to miss work, I'm not going to be paid for it. I pran him Prana. I hope I'm saying that right. Good morning. I'm doing okay. A little cold, but, you know, I'm not the only one. Yep, there's something else they added, too, that I'll go into in a minute. I did sleep 7-ish hours. Well, that's good. I mean, everybody... I try to get 8. I'm not gonna lie. I try to get 8. Usually I get at least 6 or 7. Yeah, I'm gonna go into what happened with AoE in a few minutes. I'm gonna see what happens, when a certain amount of people come in. That way, if they ask again in chat, y'all can tell them what happened. Oh, you get paid? All right, there you go, yep. That's the way to do it. Hi, Trevor. I'm delivering coffee to Bob. Redline now has coffee. I made it all the way here without my seatbelt on. I really shouldn't. Door's locked. Nope.
Sound. How you getting on?
I'm gonna put them in the tray for you.
Sound. How many did you bring me? 50? Or 25?
Yep, that's what I brought.
And 15 to go, okay.
Did you make coffee? You made coffee yesterday. Did you drink it?
Yes.
It was good.
Do you want a cup? Do you want a cup?
Oh, hey, lady.
Oh, yes, there we go.
She just disappeared. Wow, you're a magician.
She's here for nuggets, so she is.
Oh, so how many did she order? A 40-piece?
Just the one at a time is all they offer, so all they do, so it is. I'm gonna taste you can taste your own supply here.
Okay. But Jeff, I know somebody who's gonna be very happy with this.
Yes, I did actually phone her.
I was looking for her yesterday to give her a cup, but I couldn't find her. I did go looking for her best friend, though.
There you go, beautiful.
All right, thank you. If you need anything else this morning, just let me know.
Winner, there we go. There you go, in the tray there for you.
Yep, coffee. coffee. You can
Yes,
only
yes,
make
that's
small
want some
coffee.
nuggets.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna
Perfect.
do?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna tell you how fast it goes cold.
Perfect.
Yep, I'm trying to figure all this out to help y'all out.
Nice one. That's great. So it
And-
is.
Yep, Rick, I gotta go deliver a few to Rex's right now, too. They think they got the machine working.
Sign you.
Alright,
Have a good
Bob.
one.
You too.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh, yesterday, Bob was in city. The restaurant was open. And, I did order 100 of everything and said it was for the homeless. I did clip it, and I will be posting that later. His reaction to it. And I'll be honest, that kind of got the ball rolling on what happened yesterday. That kind of was the start of it. But yeah, okay. This is what happened yesterday. There's enough people. I thought I went back and rewatched someone else's eyes. I never pushed Haley. She threw the first punch. She threw the second punch. She threw the third punch. I got one punch in, and then she dropped. I know that her and Ely are friends. I thought he would come in there, make a couple of jokes, and we'd all leave just laughing about a little funny situation. I did not mean for it to turn into a whole hour-long us sitting in police cells. But everyone, I don't know why it seems low. This is normal. Let me refresh. But I didn't mean for us to sit in the cells and all that. That is not what I was trying to do. Hello.
Hello, you got a new car?
No, I've had that for a while. I just don't drive it.
Oh,
It's
I was
my
gonna say,
It's my city car.
I'm gonna say, I'd never see you in the city actually. I always see you in the truck in Sandy.
Yeah, I don't like the city.
Why is that?
And there's nothing to do here for me.
I mean, this is true. Yeah. Have you seen Rodney?
Yeah, I did. He's not interested in selling his farm. He has
he
somebody
not?
else. He has somebody else that's running it too.
Oh, okay.
And I talked to Chris Williams. He owns the Polito. He's not. And Riley owns the farm in Roxwood.
And they definitely weren't.
I don't know. If it doesn't make them money, I don't know. They might.
Interesting. Because Riley's with Rodney, right? As a couple.
I don't know.
Yeah, last thing I heard, they was together as a couple. So why do they need
Oh.
2 farms?
I don't know. They had the access to it, maybe. I'm waiting for the one near Harmony. I don't know who owns it, and I've never seen them do anything yet. It's called
Which
SC
one's Teabag got?
Agro. He has the vineyard up in Tongva Hills.
I'll call you back in 1 sec. Sorry about that.
But, he made a deal with Bob for meat. So, I don't know if he'd be willing to sell now. Because he actually has a deal with the restaurant.
Yeah, that's where the money's gonna come in. Why can't
I
you?
mean-
Can you do that?
Yeah.
I mean, you're already stocked up. Why don't you try and crack a deal with one of the other restaurants?
I already have. I've already made deals with all 3 of them.
Oh fuck yeah!
I am the #1 provider of coffee in the city.
Oh yeah, we can get coffee now.
Yep, I bought the farm, I maxed it out, and I already have it full. I can get 1,200 coffee, or 3,000 coffee beans.
Nice. How much coffee does that make?
3,000.
Oh, is it 1 bean per coffee? That's
Yep.
nice.
One
And how
for
much
one
you selling
pop.
them for?
Right now, it's kind of up in the air. They can't buy it from their local. They have to get it through the farm.
That's good.
But, Bob, I just delivered some if you want to go out there and try it. Burger
Bob
Shop
there
has
now?
Coffee. Yeah, he's there now.
Oh shit. Okay.
But I gotta go. Rex's has an order too that I have to go fulfill.
All right. You have fun. I'll leave you to it.
Alright, thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. That's Matt Clifton. Yeah, Echo, whoa. Echo is gonna be happy that there's coffee. Alright. Bob, I don't know why my audio, it's fine for me. I'm having nothing but trouble lately. Daytona, I'm sorry if y'all... Oh, you can eat better now? Okay. It might be in the buildings. I've been having trouble in the buildings. There's been a couple of audio issues that people have mentioned. She was just protect Joey, you know, her man, and it... See, that's the thing. I am not interested in Joey, and that's what I need to tell her today. I need to talk with her. I need to talk with, Lauren. What happened yesterday, I was expecting Elite to make it fun. I didn't know. 100%, I didn't know that he had already been chasing Haley. I didn't know that he was... It might be something to do with the city. I don't know. I don't have audio problems out here. But, I thought he was... I didn't know that he had been chasing them. How could I? So, I expected Elite. That's why I called Ralph. That's why I didn't call the police. Because I would have expected Mark or Harry, if they were there, to go in there and be super serious. Well, maybe not Harry, but Ascent. I thought Elite was going to come in and make it fun. I didn't realize that they had been chasing them already. Had I known that, I would have never called the police. I was just trying to give us something to do. But I'll be honest with you, the reason Haley got put in cuffs was because everyone, Lauren, Joey, Bob, all of them were running up and trying to get involved. Had they just let me and Elite and Haley talk, good chance we probably wouldn't have went to jail. Okay, I'm at my farm. Here is the other thing that I got. Oh, wait, I didn't get him. I have sunflowers. I have access to 400 sunflowers. They put them in yesterday. And I had to get them. I had to buy it. Now, MA also, the price of fixing farms has drastically reduced. It might be, if a farm is completely depleted, it might be $500 to fix it. Which is a massive... Let's see, do I have any... They're all repaired. Hello?
Hello, you say you spoke to Chris about selling the farm?
Yeah.
And he's not interested in selling, right?
I mean, I spoke to him, but money talks.
Yeah, because he's just said to me, offer him some money and we'll talk.
Yeah, well, that's what I didn't offer him any money, so money talks.
I need to know how much he's put into it though as well, don't I? And if the
Well,
upgrades are going to stay there if I buy it.
Well, no, if he sells it completely, then no, you'll have to start from scratch.
Right, okay.
Now, is he at Rex's?
I don't think he's around right now, but one of my friends has just tried ringing me. Well, tried ringing me last night because obviously I've been speaking about the farm and obviously running with you with my boys. And there was like, I spoke to Chris last night and he says if Matt's got the money for it, then he's willing to sell it.
Okay, well, I mean,
so I might fucking...
I never offered money, so money talks.
And which one's Chris? Chris is Polito, right?
Yes, Polito. It looks like a bone.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too far from Grapeseed, I guess.
No, it's not bad because it's halfway between the meats and the vegetables.
Oh shit, yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah, so it's not a bad location. The only reason I wasn't interested was because we all know the issues we were having with Polito.
Yeah, with the gas station and
But,
that.
yeah, that seems to be fixed on my end, though. The city seems to have finished repairs.
Okay. I've tried to avoid that place. I've not really tried it, you know, for the obvious reason. I might go try and figure it out.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure that gas station was up for sale as well, right?
I don't know. I know who owns it.
It was
found
just
that
in
out.
Winston, right?
Yes, it is.
But it was. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure he gave it up because I'm pretty sure the colour changed on it. I'm pretty sure it might be white again. I might go check it out.
Yep. If I think the one by the casino is still available too. It's been like a week. So maybe someone does own that one.
Oh, okay.
It just says gas station.
Normally, if it just says gas station, that means they're available. I mean, I've already got one, so I can't buy another one, but it might be worth looking into for somebody to run it, you know?
Had one? Well, I mean, I can buy it, and you can run it.
I mean, that works.
But I'll be honest, I talked to the person who owned it. They said it really didn't. Nobody really went there. But I asked him how was he overcharging gas, and he said yes.
See, that's the thing, right? Is I've got bottom of Great Ocean Highway Splash and Dash, and yeah, it's been a slow earner, but now it's starting to make its money. Do you know what I mean? It was something to sit on, I think. Like, I know a lot of people brought one and then got rid of it like in a few days, but me personally, sitting on it for the month or whatever it's been, it's finally starting to make a bit of profit now.
Yep.
And I think if you could get something like Polito, maybe if like Polito is working again, think of the fucking opportunities for truckers on there on diesel. That's some serious money.
Yeah. It's in the tray.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm talking to Leroy. I'm delivering coffee beans to Rex's.
Oh, funny enough, I've been talking to Leroy as well. That's who's just rang me about Chris Williams.
Yep, he wants to go. He's gonna make coffee, get some food, and then we might go do a run of trash to get some materials.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, but I'll let you know. I'm gonna talk to Leroy right now.
Yeah, all right, sweet. Let me know.
All right, have a good day.
All right, bye-bye.
See you later. Bye. Give me 1 second, Leroy.
I can't make.
Just put them in your freezer then.
It shows up, but it says I'm not allowed.
Yeah, that happened to Snowy and Chris. Put them in your freezer.
All right.
Okay, I think they fixed the coffee
do I owe
because
you?
it would have been. No, until your machine works, we can test it. I'm gonna give them to you for free.
All right, let me
Yeah.
let me clock off duty. Let me change.
Well, hold on. I gotta make a
Oh,
call
you need
real
food?
quickly.
Okay.
No.
You need
Well,
food?
yeah, you know what? Yeah, give me 1 and 1. I'll tell you what.
All right.
I've given y'all 20 beans. Give me 1 and 1, and I'll look the other way.
I'll just pay. No, not that big.
Okay. I gotta make a call real quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they fixed the coffee because yesterday at this time that coffee would be like 10%. Yep, they finally did the farm upgrade.
Done.
Hi, it's me.
Yeah, how's things?
I think they might have fixed the heating problem because it's like at 88% right now. Yesterday, it would have been cold already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it seems to be lasting a lot longer. I just thought I'd let you know. Hello, Bob?
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right. Have a nice day. If you need anything, hit me up.
Perfect. Cheers, Aria. Thank you.
All right, bye. He must be busy with someone.
We do make it fresh here.
Okay, no problem. But, no, I explained what happened yesterday. Good morning, Aki. Good morning, Koshi. I explained what happened yesterday. I never meant for all of that to happen. I thought that Ralph would come in, we'd make a few jokes, and everybody would just go. That's what I thought, because that's how Ralph usually is. But Ralph went strict cop because I didn't know that Haley had already been running from them. I didn't know that they had already had an altercation. Had I known that, I wouldn't have done it. I was just trying to get something to do for all of us. I didn't say this before, It was good though, because Rodney learned a few things and I learned a few things on the lawyer side. And Ralph and Daly learned a few things about the new law too. So if we would have fought and like each of us would have punched one another and walked away, no crime. But it's because I got knocked out that's what happened. Because that's why we got arrested, because I got knocked out. But I think that if I didn't want to press charges, then I probably, she probably shouldn't have been arrested. Haley might be mad at me, but at the end of the day, this is RP. I mean, at the end of the day, if she's mad at me IRL, there's nothing I can do about that. But, you know, it is what it is, and that's what I'm gonna say. I don't mean any ill will toward him. Oh, you gave me 2.
It's in the tray. I got you 2 of each.
All right, thank you.
Yep. All right. Give me
okay,
one
so
sec.
now- Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I can do trash, but I can only do like 2, because I got a lot of farming to do since they put all that stuff in.
That's true. All right. If you want, just go ahead and do the farming. Go
I got
ahead.
a question though. Does anything you make take mustard?
Yes, hot dogs.
Is that it? No kebabs or anything like that?
Let me check. Let me grab the recipe.
Okay. Well, you know what? Honestly, I try not to take it too seriously, but sometimes I
Yes,
understand.
kebabs as well.
Okay, I'm the only one in the city that can make mustard at the moment. So
that would be
before
lovely.
Before I spend $40K to buy the machine to make mustard, I need to know how much y'all will need. You know what I mean? I don't want, if y'all only need like one thing, I don't want to spend $40K to make $15.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Because we use, you know how much hot dogs we go through.
Yeah, but I'm gonna, when Chris comes in or Snowy, let me know.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna talk to him. Does you have to have mustard seeds? There's only one way to get them, and only I know the way to get them.
Okay.
And that's farming. I'll tell everyone anything they want to know, but when it comes to farming, my lips are sealed.
How do you get human feces?
I know how to do that too.
Oh, you do. I heard you throw them at people.
You know what? You heard wrong. I don't do that. I know who does it. I know the 3 people who fling, and I've sold it to people.
I was always told to talk to you about it.
Yep. So I know who I've sold it to, and what I don't know what they've done with it though.
Okay.
But you get them from the mushrooms.
Okay. That would actually
Yep.
make sense, though. That's how mushrooms are made. But they're made with cow poop.
Yep, that's why everybody keeps telling me I'm doing it because I own a farm. I'm like, it's human. It's not cow or pig. You know, I don't raise humans. I raise cows and pigs.
Oh, yeah. You were here yesterday. What's your thoughts on our newest employee, Charlie Doll?
I don't mind Charlie.
Okay.
I think she can do good. Hi, BB.
You just need some more training.
Hi, Andy. Yeah, well, everybody's got to start somewhere. Remember that.
I know. It was brought up to my attention about something. I can't say what it was, but that's why I was asking you, because I trust you.
Okay. But, you know, I started my farm, and I didn't know what I was doing. Now I know.
That is true.
I'm probably the expert on it in the city. But
So since now...
If
now
anybody
you are
wants
this-
any information, I'll tell them.
Yeah, I don't blame you. The question I have for you is, since now you are dealing with restaurants a lot, do you need extra hands or not yet?
Not yet. I want to see what all, because the city said there's more coming.
Yeah, I saw them.
I hate to say it, but the farm really doesn't need other people. That's the problem right now I'm seeing with what I can do. I can pretty much do it by myself, no problem.
Okay.
But eventually, hopefully that will change, because I'd like to have people help.
That makes sense.
Have you talked to Matt Clifton?
Yes.
He's looking to buy a farm.
I know. I ringed him because me and Chris were talking about it yesterday, and Chris said if he offers him good money, then they can work out a deal.
Yeah, well, he wants me to run his farm, so I'd actually be running 2 farms.
You work, girl. Keep it going.
I try. I need money. Well, I don't need money, but I like money.
You can come work here.
I stuffed it in my mattress, and it's comfortable to sleep on.
You don't trust banks, do you?
No, I really don't.
I don't
Banks can
blame
get
you.
robbed.
They can get robbed. They can just close out of nowhere.
Yep, I keep my money in my farm.
Nice. Do you want a job here?
No, I have a job already. I have 3 jobs, technically. I'm a farmer. I work for Butcher Steel, and I'm also a lawyer for legal advice.
You have your bar license?
Yes, I do.
Damn. So you going to jail yesterday, would that affect anything or no?
No. It
No.
was just a dispute that we had. It was a he said, she said, or a she said, and they just had to get the story straight. Yep, it was an assault, but it didn't. Neither one of us got arrested. Neither one of us got fined. We both got
That's
let go. Yep, it
Because I
was
know
a simple
you were telling me about it yesterday.
misunderstanding. Yeah, it was a simple misunderstanding.
All right.
Someone thinks that I'm interested in her husband when I am definitely not interested in her husband.
Yeah. I know exactly, because you told me exactly who it was yesterday.
Yeah, I am not interested in her husband. No way in hell.
I don't blame you. He's crazy.
Sometimes he was nice to me though in the last year when I was
Oh no,
trying to make friends.
he's a nice person. Don't get me wrong. He is a
Yeah.
nice person, but he's just crazy.
Okay, but last year when I was trying to make friends, he was one of the only people that would talk to me. So I'm nice to him.
Wow.
Yeah, well last year they had a lot of groups that didn't want to like include anyone, if you know what I mean.
100%. I was part
Yep,
of the people
that's
that they
fine.
would not include.
Yeah, see, so he was nice to me and he'd always talk and say hi. So, that's why I'm a little nice to those people.
Maybe you're being a
But,
little too nice.
Now, everyone needs to come to me. Now, all of a sudden, I know everything and everybody wants my help. So now, if you were mean to me, I might not give you the right information. I might send
shit.
you on a wild goose chase. But, are we going to, you want to work a little more or you want to go do trash?
Yeah. I mean, shit, I was just sitting here waiting for you. I just clocked in
Oh,
while I was
okay.
waiting for you.
All right.
Let me go change.
Yeah, that is one way of dealing with it. They weren't actually, no one was trespassing. They worked there. Haley and Joey worked for Bob, and I was there I was there because I got a tip-off. Somebody at Burger Shot told me that Teabag was there and trying to sell his product. So I was going there to be the other person. Like, I will offer this. But it turned into what it turned into. I already talked to Bob this morning. I talked to him about that. I've already had that conversation. Actually, I don't know. Let me check how close we are to the goal. I should have done that this morning, but it's been a weird morning for me. Not too bad. I'm at 2588 out of 3,000. It sucks that Snowy doesn't have this gas station as well.
I know. I thought it would come with the restaurant. It would make the most sense.
Yeah, it would, but I mean, that's a little too overpowering.
Yeah.
But then they can tax him twice.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, they have to pay tax on that too?
Yeah, we all have to.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
The farm, well, it hasn't. They're still setting up the tax department. So We haven't been taxed yet, but they told us that the businesses are all going to be taxed, and a farm and a foundry are considered a business.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear about Natalie's new interest?
No.
Well, they're going to be bringing back the EOC. You know what that is?
Department of Corrections, yeah.
Yeah, oh, I thought it was doctors.
Oh. No, Department of Corrections.
but-
That's the people that
okay.
run the prison.
Oh, well, they're going to let not Haley, I'm sorry. They're going to let Natalie check people's prison pocket. I don't know what that is, but
Basically, when
seemed
you're in
interested.
prison, you have your pockets,
yeah.
but then you can like find illegal stuff in prison.
But, I mean, yeah, I was in prison and I had pockets. Yep. Smash back to Legion Square. Thank you, Undertaker.
I'm on radio, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting.
I know.
Let me do that right now. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
And then I just leave and go back to my farm. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, in 1.8, I didn't even know how to work the radio. I had no clue how to work a radio in 1.8. No one ever taught me. I kept trying to talk to people. I kept trying to be friendly. I kept trying to make friends, and none of them would
Hello,
talk to
you
me.
on radio?
Yep.
So basically, like, I could go into prison, make a graphics card, make a whole bunch of stuff, and then there's certain ways you could either get it
I
back
got him.
into the
Watch, I'm gonna get him.
get it out of prison, but it's hard to do. Just get in. I honked my horn and it went into the ground.
I see it. If you can turn around and unlock it, I might be able to
All
get
right,
in.
you should be able to get in.
Okay, there we go.
I just had to unlock it first.
So what's a prison pocket? No one tell me. I've asked and people just laugh.
Just your pockets in prison. Just your
Okay,
regular
well, I mean-
pockets.
well, they were talking about Natalie wanted to go shoulder deep.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That sounds disgusting and hurt.
The radio frequency, 700. In another city I was in, that was the party radio. Like, we'd have 20 people in that radio.
Do you want me to be on leader today, or do you want to be leader?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can do the leader.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
between you and
700
Ralph, I
is my
spent
whole city.
$55,000 yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know how much
And I
I
only
spent in... Yeah, go ahead. How many rings did you make?
And I also made, so I only made like $45,000 from all the jewelry I made yesterday.
Yesterday, in a span of 5 minutes, I spent 100K.
Fuck, on what? I'm gonna get coffee.
2 farms. I upgraded those farms, and then I fixed all my other farms.
Are you happy you finally got your sunflowers?
I have them. I have sunflowers.
Are you happy about it?
Yes, I am. I don't have to go looking for them. I will kind of miss it. I enjoyed looking for them. That's how I found everything else.
Ah,
That's true, too. I found quite a lot of stuff looking for those sunflowers. There's still more to find, though. I know there is. I have to be near him. But, morning, Richard. Yeah, but the radio frequency in an old city I was in. Uh-oh. I think you left without me.
I did it a little too early. No, give me 1 second. Up there.
But an old city I played in, 700, was a work frequency that got out, and everyone,
Just our daily trash run.
yep, everyone found out, everyone would join in. So here, nobody was using 700. So I said, okay, I'll use that one. And still,
Yeah, I'm not really in the
nobody's
mood to do
used it.
lumberjacking today.
Oh, good morning, Nick.
Or at least not right now.
Nick, I know it's a little bit of meta, but you're gonna find out anyway. The coffee machine is still broke at Rex's. We tried it already this morning. Yep. Okay. I thought we went down the other alley.
I might have missed the turn. I'm half awake.
Ah, no problem. You want a coffee?
And nah,
Ah. There's a
not
wall
right
there.
now.
We're gonna mix it up.
Okay, no problem. I like that. New ways, new things.
Yep.
Yeah, as long as we get to 100 on trash. Well, he doesn't want to do lumber, so that's good. Lumber's good for money now. You used to be able to get a lot of wood, but they've kind of cooking it out, so it's mostly good for money now. I know it's been weird, the trash, sometimes when you go to the back, it's not throwing them in. Yep, nicotine works at Rex's. Alright. Well, like, you can, of course, when we watch each other's streams, Kosh, we can, like, I know what radio station people are on. If I'm on my farm or if I'm gonna just be sitting somewhere, then I'll go watch someone else's streams. And, oh, I was about to say, where did he go? But, yeah, I'll watch other streams if I'm not doing anything. And, so everyone knows the boys' radio frequency. I'm not gonna tell it, but everyone knows it. We're not to get on that. That is a very punishable offense. It's basically a content creator channel. Well, to be honest, I wasn't really trying to fight Haley back. I didn't think she'd punch me, to be honest. I thought we'd square up and then she would just be like, I'm working. And then she started punching me. That's why I didn't punch her but the once. I wasn't prepared. But, yeah, there's radio frequencies. You just kind of decide on one and you try it out. And if somebody pops on it, then you leave. Or you talk to them. But 700 I picked because in a previous city that was like a party radio. So I said I might try to do it here. I might just put out, you know, one day I might just put out, hey, join party radio channel 700. And everybody can just talk. You know, that'd be the channel you come into to just, you know, talk to everyone and chill out. But, alright, where are we?
I might need to buy more coal off of you today. I'm not 100% sure yet if I'm going to do jewelry.
Okay. I still got it. Are there any in this bin?
No.
Oh.
All right, try this pen. I just broke it.
Oh, okay.
I know. I do that too.
No, it's broke.
I broke it.
Here,
All right, I'll move the
back
truck.
up. Yeah, back up the
Yep.
truck and I'll get
Yep,
these.
moving the truck now.
Hey, woo! We've had a lot of that this morning. Locals have been appearing and then just instantly disappearing and then they'll reappear later. That's been happening a lot. I don't know if it's something going on with the city or just me.
What's up? What's wrong?
Nothing. I think I was talking.
I didn't hear you. What?
I didn't say anything. I was talking to myself.
Oh. Okay.
I've already been to jail, BB Woo. I went to jail the first week of Redline. Yeah, I spent 58 months in jail the very first week Redline opened. Oh, he's back. And he's gone again. Yep. I got caught for stealing my own property. Now, though, I've been told by Havoc, in Havoc's John Murphy character.
There's 2 trash bins down there. I'm just going to move once we're done with that brown one.
Alright, there's 3 more bags. But his John Murphy character told me it's illegal now to search those bins. The hay bales. It's not been put into law yet, but he told me that it's illegal. So I did search them this morning. When I first started, I was searching them. But that's because no police are on. Yeah, but it got expunged from my record. Because at the time, it was assumed that I did own that farm. Because they weren't clear on what they were doing. So it was like everybody thought I owned the
Oh, where'd
farm.
you? Oh, I
so
see you now.
They would be like, well, then she should be able to search there. But have it clarified with me. I don't know why it's not letting me put that trash bag up. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah, because the cop that did it, his name was, I think, Elias Vance. And if you watched, like, Ralph and Max and all them in the beginning, he was the cop that was just constantly pulling them over when they were doing truck job. Like, he was a little too strict. Like, he'd pull you over for doing 1 mile over the speed limit. And he is not a cop anymore. Like, I don't know. He might still be a cop. I don't know. I haven't seen him, though. No one's talked about him. But, he arrested me, put me in jail, and then when Harry got in, or Fox got in, Fox, we assumed that was my farm. So Fox told Elias Vance that I might have cost the city millions of dollars because I can sue now. But I talked with Harry, and he said for a settlement out of court, he would remove it from my record, and we would just consider the fine, which wasn't much. I think like $8,000. Wasn't that much. Right, that one's done. But the $8,000 we considered a donation. And I agreed. I was like, okay. Sorry, kitty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you made it across. I would have killed that guy. If that car would have hit that kitty, I would have killed him.
No, don't murder the kitty.
No, I would have killed the guy who hit him.
Ah.
But yeah, so I've donated $8,000 to the police. I've donated about
All right, throw it in. I just seen it at the very last
I've
second.
donated about $20,000 to EMS. I've been trying to help. I'm gonna probably donate some more. I'm just trying to be nice about it. Yeah, well, when, let me put it this way, when Harry got in office, the police got a massive donation. And that's why they have all those nice cars now. Which is funny, because Elite still uses that old 70s style cop car. And it kinda is the best. It's not the fastest, but it's definitely handling and everything. Usually keeping it up with everything. Probably. Well, being the commissioner has perks. I
became almost blade expert. I'm not gonna get master because I'm gonna try to unlock a few other things before I go select which master I want to.
Okay, I would blade as well. Had I known other people were so interested, I probably would have went blunt.
I didn't mean to. I didn't realize it was gonna lock up firearm because I would rather go firearm.
Yeah, honestly, I would have. Had I known that, like, a lot of people went blade. I thought people were
Didn't
going
read
to
it,
go
and I
guns.
should have read.
Yeah, but I mean, you just reset it.
Yeah, but I'll need $300,000, and I'm not paying that because I don't have it.
I don't think that's going to be the final price. I think the resets, they should give you one for free. Like the first skill
I heard it
reset
is.
should be for free. Honestly, I think the first one should be free.
I agree.
They should give you one for free, just in case you messed up. And then they can, you know, then you have to pay. Because a lot of people went into things that they didn't realize. Like, Eddie Mopar is a perfect example. He wanted to go into mining, but he took the expert looting, not realizing that it locked out the miner. So now he has a 300K to get a respec. When the city is completely and finally rolled out, when everything's added in the next few months, they should give us a free skill reset. That way, everybody, now we know what we're doing. Now we know what we want to do. And I think it would help. Because I don't know the skill tree. They only have revolvers and pistols. So if you want to make a shotgun, if you want to make a machine gun, are they going to have to introduce new skills? I've been in a few cities where you can only use pistols. Like there was no shotguns, there were no sniper rifles, or it was just pistols. And I think we got better interaction with the police. Because in the old city, they would just drive around and then lure somebody into a machine gun trap. Yeah. Now see, Trevor, or not Trevor, I'm sorry, Michael, that is a great point, and I might actually bring that up. I might actually make a suggestion. Like, let us be able to erase a node for 25K. That's actually a great idea. If you want to bring it up, you can. No, you can't get branded vehicles, because technically it would just say farm. Because I chose the name of the farm. They have a car. It's called a Bricio. Both of them are bought. I can't buy them. I wasn't paying $400K for it anyway. It's a $2,500 car at best. It has a pizza this, a Ulu Cafe, and a Burger Shot livery.
All right, and then where do I get that? I'm gonna guess
which is
through the grind.
basically a sticker. And you can put those on, and I thought about trying to get one and then putting Burger Shot to see Bob's reaction.
It's
But I'm not
doesn't
spending,
go bad if there's 2 people.
I'm not going to spend $405,000 on a joke. It's a good car, though. Now, I don't think the exchanging, that's going to lead to a lot of people power gaming. Swapping one skill for another, that's going to lead to a lot of power gaming. But being able to erase them, but only the one you've just done. Like, I can't go back and erase this one because I don't want these. I can only go back and erase this one because it's the last one I took. That is what I'm talking about. So, I pushed the wrong thing. So if I wanted to go, this is there. I'll use the gem. Nope, can't use anything. Okay. But if I wanted to get rid of like this skill, then 25, 50, 75, go back like that. Each one you erase would cost 25K. That's actually, I think they'd get a lot more money and use out of that. So yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, like I really was thinking about going into the looting for the oil. But then when I heard they were going to do an oil license...
Alright, so you're saying 200 bags for 80 per?
Okay. But when they talked about oil licenses, which they're still talking about for businesses, I decided to go mining. Yeah, well, I'm gonna stand firm on my belief that eventually car prices are gonna bottom out. Because eventually they're gonna come to a point where no one's gonna want to buy a car because it's so expensive. And the ones that are worth that are gonna be gone. He's talking on the phone, so I'll come over here and get these. But, like, I'm not paying $450,000 for a club. That is ridiculous. I would pay at most 30K. At most. And wanting 300K for a B class that only can go 80-something miles an hour? Yeah, no. Somebody will buy it because it'll be like, oh, it looks like this car. Like, it's Brit herself. She bought a car yesterday because she likes the real-world variant. No problem with that. No problem. But, like, you're not just gonna go into the dealership and go, okay, you know, give me this car for $500K that only does 20 miles an hour. So I do believe car prices will start going down. They're going up because people are still making too much money.
Sorry, I was making a business deal.
Oh, that's fine. I just came over here to get these.
It was your best friend, Matt.
Okay, yeah, he's a busy little beaver today.
Oh, yeah. I just gave him 40K.
Oh, if you're just giving money away, what's up?
No. I just bought candy from him.
Ooh, what kind of candy?
Green candy.
So sour apple. If you know what I mean.
I like candy.
I do too.
I'm going to email you something in a minute.
I am candy. I'm a rancher and I'm jolly. But, yeah. A lot of the car prices, I think, are gonna go down. Everybody's still making a lot. Everybody's still making a lot of money, so the car prices are going up. I think they're gonna go down. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, I think they might go down.
I'm not paying $400K for a club.
So you got to think about it like this, though. The government has to pay to import them, so then they have to then sell them at a so they can make money.
I get that, but I can buy a truck at next to where we entered the city that goes the same amount as an A class for $1,500 or $15K.
50,000. I know. That's why.
I was actually talking on, like, in the city when I was trying to talk to y'all. So I had to make the conversation make sense to him. Yeah, car prices will go down. I was gonna buy a car. There's an S Plus class that I thought about buying. It's $1 million. And I'm sure that if I saved up, I could get it.
I sent you an email.
Okay. Okay, I'll look at it in a second.
Oh.
Definitely. Definitely.
I have the best amount in my bank right now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So he only has $1,234, and that's the best. You know, I think if you had like 5, 6, 7 after that, it'd be better.
Yeah, that would be funnier. 6, 7. Sorry, you set me up for
8,
it.
9. 8, 9.
Well, there's a joke I could make, but it's too inappropriate.
But see, if you're gonna do that, Robert, you may as well just pay the whole 3 and do everything. That's gonna be their thinking with that. Because if you'd have to take and divide all 4 by 300,000. And that would be how much it would be to reset all of those. Nobody's gonna reset Jim. There's no point in resetting Jim. Drugs, yes, I can see. Crafting, definitely. But, the personal skills, I believe that there's gonna be a way to do it in city for a lot cheaper. Like, something we can make that'll, you know, let us, like skill books or something that'll let us relearn stuff. That would be what I would do for you know, you can craft or very rare you can find a skill book in gym or personal and it would let you reset. Ah, there's none in here. I can break it.
Yeah, I could have told you that. The one next to it has stuff in it.
There's just a dead woman laying over here.
That's crazy. I need 3 more.
What? Now, wait. Oh shit, we only do need 3 more. Okay, I'll go meet me up here. I'll get the last one.
Okay.
But mastery of a skill, that would be something they might try to do. I'm looking to see if he's... No, he's not driving it. Did he hit Bob? No, okay.
If we have a third person, my idea would be like we just drop it. Like 2 people would run for the trash,
Oh!
and then the third person would just sit back there and just throw it in.
Maybe. But I think you'd probably want 2 people on cans and 1 person on bag.
That would make sense too.
See, that lady was just laying there.
Well,
I don't know what happened
wonder
to
if you
her.
could. I wonder if you could pickpocket her.
I doubt it. She'd probably starve.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Is it a local?
Yeah, it was a local.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking about starting grave robbery soon. Like getting that book read.
I have a shovel and I can do it, but I thought it would help with mining, but it doesn't.
Oh.
I don't know why it's in the mining skill tree.
Right, because of the digging.
I mean, yeah, but it says robbery in the name. Like foraging should be under the mining.
Yeah.
But yeah, 300k to change a mastery might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, Matt called me an
like-
idiot because I misread the hallucinogen book, thinking that you could put the mushrooms with the weed. No, it's a whole separate thing.
Yeah. I've been looking into that, but I don't know if I want to go that route.
Yeah, you need like an automatic packaging and all that.
I sold 2 of them so far.
Fuck you. How do you get them?
I acquired them, and that's all I'm going to say.
Okay. Right, do you want to do another one, or do you need to go do your phone?
Yeah. No, we can do another one. I can get some more
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one, and then probably go do a little farming research. Y'all can help me out with that. I want to see if it's
Okay.
really...
At some point today, I got to give you all my copper and all that.
Yeah, I still have gold, I think, for you. But, I want to see if I buy...
Yeah, I don't think Ralph's price for gold is reasonable, or it's reasonable, but it's just too much. It's like 200 per
Yeah.
200 to 250.
You know, you could just go mine the ore yourself.
I know, but then it takes time. I just don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
that focus.
I might eat my hot dog real quickly. The truck was moving. It's not now. But I want to make the mustard. I've talked to Bob. I've talked to Leroy. So if Bob needs it, then Yvette needs it. Because they're all really working from the same menu. I want to see if the mustard machine's worth it. I need food oil, so I got the sunflowers. But then it's going to cost $40,000 to be able to make mustard. And I want to make sure
We're on
that
for now.
I want to make sure I can make enough to make it worth my while. So I'm not spending $40K on something I'm not going to use. It wasn't on my list of machines to buy. It never has been. But if no one else is going to buy it, then I could do that and corner that market. Yeah, I should be asking Leroy. He works there. He could tell me. I have a dumb question.
There's no dumb questions. Go ahead.
Can you buy mustard from your local seller?
Yes.
And it's $30?
Yep. Actually, hold on. Let me tell you.
I'm gonna have to spend $40K to buy the mustard machine, and I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Now remember, everyone, they are going to take those locals away when everything is put in.
Yeah, it is 30 per.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend that money with, like, is it worth it?
Or is it just Rex?
No, what was that? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
That's fine. Does all the restaurants use mustard, or is it just Rex?
Yes, they all use them, but I only have a limited access to it right now.
I'll say talk to the owners and see how much they go through, because we go through a lot.
Yeah, but I can't charge more than $30. Those
True. I
locals-
would say charge 15.
Those locals are screwing us. But I have to put up a $40K investment.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, those locals are screwing us on the farms. If they take them out, then we dictate prices to restaurants. Because nobody's restaurant
I have been
sells
told
coffee.
if we need something that's an emergency, call you.
Yep. If, like, a restaurant sells a coffee for
We buy from the supplier.
$150, they're not gonna pay $150 for coffee beans. At the most, I could probably get away with charging $50 for coffee beans. If I was the only farm that had them, which I'm not. I don't know, they be slinging them wieners. How many hot dogs do y'all sell a day?
A lot. Don't forget, hot dogs is our specialty.
I thought it would be the dino nuggies.
Oh, because the pink dinosaur Rex has a hot dog. He's literally eating a wiener.
You said wiener. Uh-oh.
I know. That's why I said that. It's Matt.
Hello. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Has anybody got food?
Yes, I do.
But that's what I'm gonna do, probably. Like, I have to go to my farm and see what machines are gonna be worth it.
I went to my work.
I told everyone,
So I had food on me.
I told everyone that I did not want to get involved in alcohol. But now I'm finding out that most other farms are not gonna get involved either. So now I'm rethinking it.
No, but it will expire. But I've had weed in my locker since day one, and it's literally only just come into expirement, so you've got no rush.
So, I don't know if I might take my farm. I would make alcohol on the side.
Let me check.
I wouldn't make
Need a
it,
drink, too?
But
I
how much
wouldn't
better
make
is
it,
it
like,
working with me,
primary.
Leroy, than fucking being against me?
I know.
You're saving me so much money on bullets.
He said you're saving me so much money on bullets.
See, money can be made if you stay with me, bro. You fucking stab me in the back, and what happens, Leroy?
I know.
we're not
Oh, by the
having
way,
anyone
I
right
am
now.
no longer going to be working at the mechanic shop up in Rockford. I'm going to move down to Angel.
Oh, so he's gonna be working at the Sandy Shores mechanic shop.
Andy.
I have no idea who's running anything at the minute, to be fair. The only thing that I know is Bob's got Bob's Burgers again.
And then that makes
Yep.
sense. And then
It's Bob's
Angel
Burgers.
Wow. Snowy has.
Oh,
like,
in fact,
China.
I did hear Angel's got a fucking mechanic. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
And then
And
Snowy
Snowy-
owns Rex's Diner.
And Yvette owns
Wait,
Up and Adam.
Snowy's got Rex's diner.
Yep.
That's not something that I seen on the fucking press release. I
Nope,
Snowy.
he owns
His
No,
name
so
is
that's
Sebastian
his.
Winters.
Yeah, that's his legal name.
Oh, that makes sense. Because I
Yeah,
was
that-
like, who the
Yep.
fuck is this Sebastian guy? I've never heard
Yeah,
of
that's
him.
his legal name.
Oh,
And
okay,
then
that makes sense.
And don't call
Yvette
it by his legal
owns-
name. He will
oh,
punch
yeah.
No, I
Bingo.
only know him as Snowy anyway. Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
Snowy. When we...
Yvette and Sean own Up and Atom.
yeah, I did see something about that as well.
Yep,
But
I don't know.
don't
any
fuck,
of the
don't
other
don't
people.
fucking Sean own another? Is it a mechanic?
He might. I don't know.
Because I think that's pretty shit. How both of them own a bit.
I agree with that. If you're gonna be a couple in the game,
Fucking one part, both
then I
parts of
don't
the
think
couple
you
own
should
it.
be able to own
And-
two separate
and
businesses.
Snowy was telling me yesterday that
But-
his employees from Roxwood Mechanics were driving down to Rex's Diner.
They
to get
want
the food
to
and not come
know.
Up and Atom when they were open.
Right? They want to know that you're able to run the business. And that Ty ran EMS for a long time. So we know that she's gonna be able to run Up and Atom.
This is man talk. You stay with the farm. You're doing good.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Okay. But yeah, Ty showed that she can run EMS, and that's a much busier than any restaurant.
I've been looking at
So
somewhere to
she's
make
gonna be able to
legitimate
run
money
it.
because I have a coming in and out of
I
my
can
bank
hire
account,
you,
right?
yeah.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, do I need a legitimate job? You know, just so like if the banks do look over it, I've got some sort of money going in. Because
See, like this right here,
That's kind of why I did it, just because
I
once
can tell them that I
do
turned my
start
hearing aids
being a
off.
criminal
That way
again,
I
'cause
can't
kind of
hear 'em.
stopped for a minute. Just
Okay, so
to
all the
lay
trash
low,
cans
so
here
we're
are
not-
done.
hey, don't listen, Aria. Farming's the way.
Yeah, they're doing crime, and I get it.
And then
The drug book's hard, man.
I'm gonna have some fun with them real quickly. Yep, I like how he said that. Don't.
You're
It's
starting
working
perfect
with
time.
me
Cook math.
rather than working
Cook
against
math,
me.
you will
know
level
how
up
much
so
bullets
much
you're saving
faster.
me?
You, all you need is the fucking tray. Are you going through my trunk?
Yeah.
I have my fucking PD weapons not in there, innit?
No, you only have a piece, like a T-shirt.
Oh, is that where my t-shirt went? Shit.
He doesn't even know. Yeah, you know how much ammunition you're saving me because now we're working together. That's a funny line to me. Let's swing this thing around. Never actually tried doing that. But yeah, we're gonna do trash, and then I'm gonna go up to my farm. We can all take a look. Everything. I got sunflowers now. They put them in yesterday. I got coffee. So I can make... I was trying to find Echo. I gave every restaurant 10 coffee beans for free. And they had to give me 5 coffee back. Like it was a test to see if it would work. So I was gonna give Echo 10 coffees. But I never saw her in the city. I'm hoping if she does get a coffee shop, I'm hoping they introduce like different coffees. Like she could put milk coffee, you know, latte, stuff of that. But they told us that new recipes will be brought into the city. Right now, they're just working with what Burger Shot had. But they're working on it. So some of the things in my farm that I have like no idea what to do with them, I'll have an idea. They also increased my machines. I can now hold, I think it was 12 or 13. I think it's 12. So it gives me a lot wider range of things I can do on the farm. But I need to talk to Harry Wolfenstein. I need him to be in city, because I got an idea. When the government starts buying our products, I have an idea of a drop-off location. That would be fair to everyone. It'd be that little farmer's market up in Roxwood. If we could just bring the goods there and drop them off. It makes sense to me. And I got told I wanted to ask about a job that can be introduced into the city that would require no development. Like, I could just start doing it. And I talked to Rodney yesterday about it, and he told me talk to the mayor and see what they can do. I also want to talk to him about that.
And then I'm trying to recruit him to come work at Rex.
I don't know if you
I
would want
apologize.
him working at Rex.
I mean, shit. We've had Rai Smith work at Tumbleweed.
Oh
We've
my
had way worse
God,
people
Rai
work
Rai.
at with Snowy's before. I literally had
Rai.
I hired Connor Maxwell at one point and then fired him like 2 days later.
Yeah, that does not surprise me.
And then Rai threw a hissy fit saying I was targeting him at one point.
Was he?
But the real issue was he was just misbehaving.
Yeah, that sounds like Rai. I haven't seen Rai. Is he not?
Passed his visa got revoked.
Wow. That
But
means
he's
they're not
trying to
allowing
get
him
it
in the
reinstated.
city. Oh, okay. Wow. They're not playing, are they?
Oh no, this was before but
Yeah, I know.
officially destroyed the city.
So Rai
So this
got
he's been gone for a while.
yeah, Rai got banned. Wow. Yeah, I only know 2 people that got lifetime Bahama trips.
So yeah, I mean I still talk to him a lot, like at least once a week.
Yep, him and Kit Kat are the only 2 that I know.
What happened to Kit Kat?
I don't know. She just left the city one day and I haven't seen her since.
Mm.
She had
Yeah.
a one-way ticket to the Bahamas. Kit Kat was Miss Bunny Gaming, and she still
her visa
actually
got yeeted.
streams. And I still watch her. Because she was always
Mine got yeeted
nice to Ari.
because of Rai one time for 3 days.
Yeah, Kit Kat was always nice to Arya. Very nice.
I mean, yeah, it was my fault a little bit, but it was a mix of both of us.
Okay, I mean, you got back, though.
Yeah, mine was only a temp visa restriction.
Yeah, but there's a couple of streamers that I started in Redline, but now they don't play in Redline.
I'm just glad.
Cops aren't in the city right now, because yeah, I'd get if they
Yeah.
stopped me, I'd be in so much trouble.
They wouldn't stop you doing trash. I will
But
say,
if Ralph's in the city, he would yell at me or something. You know, Ralph.
yeah, lie, you're right. But RB Gaming
At
was
552
Robert,
bags of meth on me right now.
and he would sit at the casino. That was his thing. He would just sit outside the casino and talk. But now he seems to be playing Call of Duty a lot. But I still every now and then pop in and say hi.
We're just doing. Is this our last run for the day? Or for now?
Probably.
Asking because so I can plan if I want to go up to Roxwood or not.
Gotcha. Okay, there's 75 people in chat. I'm gonna ask y'all. I've kind of been on the fence about this. All of my background video music, well, 3 of them I made into actual YouTube videos. Should I just put them out? Yeah, Pure Light, I've watched him. I've watched them. Sorry.
Would you be...
But stuff he's trying to sell. But I don't know if I should put them out. They're not long. The music was done by AI and the cover art was done by Gemini. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to be like, I'm not competing with Lolly. Because I know she puts out a lot of music videos. Sometime later today, I have to do a little editing on the video, but I'm going to put out the interaction with Bob where I say, but it's for the homeless. I haven't done it with Yvette because Yvette might shoot me. Oh, I got Yvette to sign her plushie, though. So I got Harry and Yvette yesterday to sign their plushies. So I have 22 signed plushies now. And Mark is now in city, normally. So I'm going to try to get his today. And the problem is getting Jake. Because Jake became a real police officer. He passed his physical, he passed all the tests. So right now, he's doing training, so he's not going to be in the city. So I'm not going to ever be able to get a full set because I can't get the Bet plushie signed. Because then Tibbs would have to admit that he was part of Bet, and he's not going to do that. The way Bet ended in the city where they stole everyone on the last day of 1.8, Bet emptied everyone's bank accounts. Everyone's bank accounts went to zero. And people wonder why I keep my money in my farm. If they take it from the bank, they're going to get $1,000. Actually, how much do I have in the bank? I get 6,000. Actually, in 1.8, I had them in my house, but I only had like 200. I wasn't rich like I am here.
Call you later.
I missed one of my cars, though. I will say that. I had a car. It was called a Devastate 8. He broke this one. Yeah. They had a car called the Devastate 8. And I love that car. And it's not in the city yet. How I can make it look, it'd be an S Plus car. It's a big beefy thing.
Sorry, I was making a business deal with Matt again.
No problem. It's true, I could get Harry Wolfenstein. You're right about that, Michael. You're very right about that. But then he'd have to admit, I don't know. We all know who the Bet people were.
Ooh, it's raining.
It's been raining pretty often. My farm loves it.
Oh, yeah, I know. I figured that much. What do you find in your hay bales? Because I know you were telling me that you got arrested for that yesterday. You were telling me the story.
I can find used bottle caps for when the apocalypse happens. I can find hay. I can find peanuts, dragonflies, mustard seeds, and psychedelic mushrooms.
That's where you get the mustard seeds from.
Yep. But they're very
tell anyone else, don't worry.
rare. They are very rare. And they are.
Good to know. Yeah, I won't
Like,
tell
out of
anyone where to find them.
All the things I get, mustard seeds are probably the rarest.
At least it's not snowing.
I love the snow.
I fucking hate the snow. I drove my truck into the river on accident.
That sounds like a skill issue. Is he running around the corner? Oh, you could take the truck around the corner.
I didn't want to fuck you up.
You know what? You're right. I do. Okay, so it's been... I got this coffee before I even started streaming. So the coffee has lasted 84 minutes, probably 90 minutes. So yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, so you're probably right about that. So the coffee will probably last an hour and a half. So I need to call Bob and see if he's around. Yeah, a lot of business deals going to be going on. He is out of the city. I just tried to call Bob. He's not in the city. He's sleeping.
Oh, I talked to him earlier.
Hey, can you fix electronics?
No, not yet.
Why not? Look, your shop's right there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Ah,
Oh yeah, yeah. I also have one in Mare Park.
yeah, your shop's right there. Tell them you want to open it and fix electronics.
That would actually. That would be a good business proposal to the mayor.
It would.
So much money because they don't have to change the sign. They just have to
Yep.
open it up.
Just put a little something in there. I went 89. So we only need, yeah, this is the last one, and then I'm gonna go up to the farm. And y'all are gonna help me figure some stuff out. Because I want y'all to be involved. One of the things I like about streaming is getting involved with y'all. Okay, he's gonna get that one. I do not want to touch those. Those are gonna kill me. Well, they'll put me in limbo.
Hey, sorry that I'm going on side quests today.
Ah, no problem. If I do alcohol, I know I'm
You
gonna
gotta
need
make
the
money to
bottle
earn
machine.
money.
True. I know I'm gonna need the bottle machine. and
Spend
that's
money to
50
make money.
days.
However this thing goes.
It takes money to make money.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 95, so one garbage can. Yeah, we should do fine.
Okay, I also, after I bought the 44 batteries from you, and I was able to make all my jewelry, I bought more from Nate Jones last night once I found he was in city.
We gonna back up the truck?
But the issue is, I bought 250 batteries. I already went through most of it.
Yeah, Ralph was having that issue when he was making jewelry. Just back up to that garbage can.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to crush you.
I know. But yeah, so you only need 2 more bags. And there's the 100th. Or no, where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Alright, another rundown.
Yep.
You know, you thought I'd been opening my trash bags, but I totally forgot about them.
I've been opening them here and there.
I'm gonna start opening them on the way back.
Same here.
But, yeah, let's see. So I know I'm not gonna go into the meat products in my farm. Because Rodney and Teabag are both fighting to get the business for the meat product. I'm gonna keep the machines for now. Unless I need the space. But, because I have the beef, the chicken, and the cow. Or the pig. But I don't have, like, anything else. But I'm gonna go more toward, like, the vegetable side. Because I can get more in the vegetables than I can in the meats. Good morning, Jesus. But yeah, I can do more vegetables because there's a lot more. There's like 10 different vegetables. So I'd have more of a variety. That's the word I'm looking for. And salad is just lettuce, but it's called salad. That's going to be a big one for me. Because everything they take, a lot of the things they make take salad. That and potatoes, because, you know, French fries. All right, I'll
That's
give you
it
what
for
I
now?
got so far. Yeah, I'll give you what I'm...
I'll give you what I have on.
You're just looking for the gold, right?
Yep, gold plates and gold wires.
Yeah, I dropped. Here, I'll walk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need those wires for some. Let me put mine down there. All right. Yeah, I'm
All right,
going up to my farm. I gotta go work on my
right.
farm. Go put your
I will let
stuff
you
up.
know. Yep.
And you can't sell anything right now, can you?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm the only one in the city. I'm the only one working right now.
All right. So I'm probably gonna go up to Roxanne in a little bit, stuff like that. Once I drop off this stuff, and then I'll call you when I have all the bags open, and we can go from there.
Okay, yeah, same. I'm gonna open them.
All right. I'll just stay on radio if you are.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
Or are you going to the train station?
No, I'm going up to my storage unit.
Okay, all right. See you in a little bit.
All right. See you in a little bit.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so now I actually have to go get the sunflowers. I don't have any at the farm yet, and I need to see what they're gonna take. Like, I'm basing my prices off what the dashboard is telling me I can sell them for. So I don't know what I can sell sunflowers for. I'm hoping $6, because then I can charge 10 to 8. They're not going to buy sunflowers, but they'll buy mustard. And since I have to use 2 machines and 2 farms, mustard will probably be 20. I'll let you pull your car out first.
Okay.
If we both pull our car out at the same time, it's not good.
Bye.
Not good at all. Bye. Since no cops are in city, I wish, like the rain, I wish we could use car washers. Yeah, see, this car costs $400,000, and it can barely keep up with that truck. That truck costs $15,000. Oh. Alright, and I figured out how to make a good thumbnail. I went through like 6 of them this morning, because you can only have a certain amount, like a 2 megabyte for a thumbnail, and the ones it was making was like 5 to 16. So I figured out how to make them where I want them. So I'm hoping I can still do that. You know what? Open a trash bag on a train. See the wires? I could care less about the wire. But the plates, I can turn into experience. And I like that. I'm trying to go for like realistic. You know how hard it was to get the radioactive t-shirt on a picture? Because every time I would put, like, you know, wearing a white t-shirt with a radioactive symbol, it looked like the radioactive symbol was a superhero. Like, it glowed. And I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for, but I finally got one. Alright, first I'm gonna see if they have oil. You know, I could make a killing buying all their batteries and then reselling them to Leroy for like $5 more. But I'm not gonna. I'll let him get them. Out and out. I don't ever come into this store and not buy at least one ice cream. And Arya's favorite is chocolate. Ooh, I'm getting full up. My pockets are getting full. And as to another thing I'm going to address that I didn't address about yesterday. Haley told HDK Harry that they had me on CCTV camera putting poop on their doorstep. Well, if you've been in my chat, you'll know that I admit that I did the first one. I admit that freely, that I did it the first time. But she can't produce this video. Like, she says she has it, but then when they ask her for it, well, she doesn't have it right then. So, technically, I talked to Rodney about it, because me and Rodney, after that all happened, me and him hung around for maybe 10 minutes. at PD talking. If I wanted to, if I was being vindictive, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. He told me I could sue her for defamation. But I'm not gonna do that. It'd be a civil suit. And more than likely I would win, since the police have to say that she never produced the video but said it. But I'm not looking to do that. Like, I'm actually gonna try to smooth everything over today. She's not gonna want to talk to me, but I'm gonna try to be like, you know, nice about it. Like, I did not mean for that to happen yesterday. I wanted us to be joking about it, get the situation over with. Okay, so today the thumbnail actually said that, the thumbnail was actually supposed to have sunflowers in the background. And it was supposed to be I was working on a sunflower farm. But that is what was causing it to be way over the limit. Okay, this is the mustard machine. To make 5 mustard, it's going to take me 1 mustard seed and 1 food oil. So I have to get this machine first to make the food oil. And it's a 1-for-1. No, I'm not. I'm done. I'm not putting poop on their door. So let's see. I have 1 mustard seed makes 5 mustard. So I could make, let me see, I'm doing math in my head. And in my head, I mean on my cell phone. I can make 790 mustard. And if I sell those for 20, that's only $1,500. $15,800. So I have to spend $40K and then wait about a day to only make, in the long run, $16,000. I know a lot of y'all would be like, that's not worth it, but for me, I think it might be. Can I repair this? No. I'm trying to show y'all what a repaired farm, because they've really made it to where it doesn't go down far. But, now, that one's done. But yeah, this is, I'm gonna try to go for coffee, garlic, onion, maybe bell pepper and pepper, but I don't know anyone who uses it yet. Pickle and potatoes. I'm gonna try for salad and sugar, but I want the other farms to be able to get it, if you know what I mean. I want to make sure they have access. I don't want them all coming to me. Okay, so to make the oil, I have the money. So how much I would need, so basically to make this, I would need 158 food oil. So I'd have to have, for that, 1-for-1, I'd need 154 sunflower. So what I'm gonna do is go pick up 154 sunflower. Yes, different food does different things, but it's all ingredients right now. Like, I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, I found out that if I leave my truck right here, it will not be here when I get back. And I'll have to pay the $800. It's considered it's parked in the delivery location. So the city automatically gets rid of it. So I gotta put it back here. I think I get sunflowers in the same place I get everything else, but we're about to see. Yes, this is where I get all the vegetables in Roxwood. That's kind of why I wanted this farm. Because everything was gonna be got. And this truck is not the fastest truck. It's faster than most, though. Yeah, this was one of the better purchases I made, was this truck. And I'll show you, for those of y'all who weren't here in the past couple of days, I'll show you the farmer's market that I'm going to propose to Harry that we have make the drop-off site. Because it's big enough to accommodate, and it can actually go inside. And it looks nice. It'd be the perfect place for like a farmer's market. You could buy vegetables, and they have a bar in there, so it'd be a good place for like, you know, a little hangout. But I can show y'all where that is. It has its own interior, custom interior. It's not like, you know, you have to enter through a third eye looking through a door. I've kind of looked and seen they have hay bales, which give me the same things. But they also have fridges, but it's the same stuff you can get from the store robbery. I'm getting a lot of gold now. Or does Rex's have NPC, like, local customers? Because Burger Shot has locals showing up buying their food. Or he's probably working. Yeah. I remember watching a movie. If y'all know what movie this is from, let me know. But one of the lines in the movie was, "This job would be great if it weren't for the fucking customers." And I always thought that was absolutely hilarious. And I'm like, well, how would you have a job? But, you know, sometimes that's true. Oh, okay. It seems like Rex's is having a little bit of trouble. They're not able to make coffee. The NPC locals are not coming in. This is the place. It's a farmer's market. It's got its own interior. I think you might be right, Zool. That might be from Clerks. But this would be a great place to be able to drop off for the government. Because it's got all the stuff we would need. It's got back doors. It's got a loading area. But I think I'm going to propose this to be the drop-off. For when Harry opens up exporting from the farm. So 723. Postal 723. Hi, Jamson. But yeah, I was going to suggest that, because I have to go to Harry. I can't suggest it to John Murphy. Because I guess I have to go through the chain of command. But then Harry can take it to Murphy and go, look, you know, Arya came up with an idea of where to drop off exporting stuff, and I like it, you know? Look at is green. Are we being is he brought back alien abductions? I've never seen green yet. Nick, have you ever seen green? I've seen it be black and white. I've seen it be red. I don't think I've ever seen everything green before. And I know I'm gonna get blamed for this. They're gonna blame me for this, watch, because I had green hair. I know. I've never seen it green. Look at the moon. Look at that. What is going on? I don't like that telephone wire being in the way. Hi, Lee. You've come into a very weird stream. It's, everything's green right now. I don't know if the nuclear bombs were launched or not. Okay, I don't know. I've seen it, like, we've had the entire world go black and white, like monochrome. Which is good, because my truck that I always drive is monochrome. So, it matches everything. But I need to go get these plans. Let's see, if I leave Roxwood and it's not green, then it's definitely something up with Rox. Yeah, I know. I've seen red and I've seen like the black and white, but I've never seen it green. I like it, you know. It's neat. That would be a good picture. But I gotta get on top of my truck to take it. Thank God no locals come through here. Oh, it's green for you too? Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a great picture right here. It's not letting me turn toward it. Okay, let's zoom out. Camera, landscape. Yeah, it's only letting me go up and down. It's not letting me go left or right. You know what? I'll take that. That's a great picture. Have you seen it go green a few times? I never have. This is a first for me. Let's see, can I take... Yeah, I can... Oh, no. I know what that road is. I thought about taking that road as a shortcut. But then I'd have to make a huge jump. And this truck is not nice on doing that. Alright, for all the metagamers out there, here's where the gold is. You can get gold from those rocks. There's a couple of places you can get gold. But this is usually where I come, because nobody will bother you. I one time took that turn way too far and put my truck in the river right there. This truck I'm driving. So I'm very cautious at that turn. I gotta be careful because this like ends into the river right here. And the pickup point is, so if I went too fast, I might have slid into the water. Unfortunately, that's it. Then you just ride it back. I was hoping there'd be a little more interaction, but I'd rather a lot of things be in the server than like focus stuff. Like to put interaction with that, they might have had to remove something else that we need. I'm gonna post that on Birdie in a second. You know, I'm gonna write this is not my fault. And cap. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Because I know how people are. See? Here he goes. He made a menu. This is what he can sell. Cooking oil. How does he sell cooking? Oh, he bought the farm, probably. Unfortunately, Teabag, they don't need cooking oil from anything. That's not bad for all this. The raw pork. Yeah, he's got good prices. Those are good prices. We are Kebab's Burgers, everyone. Start fishing for a newbie. I won't go an hour. What might you do? Yeah, look at his background's green. He might have took a picture when it's green. Alright, let me... Oh, I meant to... My bird brain's getting up, sorry. It's the same color as my hair. And everyone was telling me that the green goo in 1.8, Joey started blaming me and then other people started blaming me. So I'm just gonna get ahead of it this time. Oh, see, now it's gone. Now it's back to normal. That was weird. What phenomenon would make a green glow like that? Is there anything? Is there any phenomenon? It's not black and white for me. It might be in a minute. But for right now, I have normal color. Okay. Let's get the... I'm literally was just thinking go back to the train station, but that's gonna do me no good. Yeah, it's back to normal for me. But that was weird. I liked it. Actually, I liked the green like that. It was nice. Not neon green like that. Yeah, I agree. A solar flare, maybe. They're talking about putting stuff for the moon in. Maybe they're working on that. Somebody might be testing something. Yeah. They had a movie. I watched a lot of movies growing up. They had a movie called Pleasantville, where two people got sucked into the TV into a black and white world, and then it turned color. It was a pretty good movie. It had Legally Blonde and Spider-Man. Those two actors. I never can remember their name. I want to say it was Reese Witherspoon and McGuire. I can't think of his first name. But it was a pretty good movie. Up now it's getting... So when I left Roxwood, now all of a sudden more colors appeared. So it might be something to do with Roxwood. Oh, here comes a trucker. I always honk my horn twice. No, I can't hear it, but I do it. I can't tell you how many I Love Lucy and Dick Van Dyke Show I've had to watch. A bunch of black and white TV. But they actually had, stories back then. It wasn't all just building up drama for the whole entire season. And then the last episode is kind of just like, okay, we walked in there, we got the guy, and we left. I don't mind. I like the Rookie. That's the TV show I watch. With Nathan Fillion. That's the TV show that I really like. I started watching Star Trek Academy. I didn't realize Becky Lynch is in it. If you're a Star Trek fan, they have a woman who is part Klingon, part Jim Hadar. That's an odd pairing. Okay, so I got enough if I want to buy the machine to make the poodle. See, my truck's there. If it had been right here, it wouldn't have been here. Here we go. Alright, so that's delivering to the farm. Ooh, Rodney's here. I think I just got scammed by fishing. What? Oh, okay. Oh, he bought equipment and it didn't give it to him, but he took the money. He's talking about it on Discord. Okay, so the sunflower is going to sell for $3. I can guarantee it. Yep. If the food oil is only selling for $3, then look at all this. I forgot I had all this. Nobody needs peanuts yet, so, or hop. When the alcohol comes in, we're gonna need hop. So I might just give these away because I don't have a use for them. I could use them. What I could do is bring those to Up and Adam and give them to Yvette and then start talking about other products I have. Like an introductory get in the door. That might be a way. What do whoa. I didn't mean for that to happen. What do I need salt for? I thought they would need salt at the to make, like, stuff, but apparently they don't. So you look at the production input. That's what I need. I'm looking for salt. It's probably going to be the hamburger buns. Nope. Cheese. Okay. You need salt for cheese. Yeah, that's it. Man, I don't want to make cheese. I'd have to buy this machine. I can already... No, I'd have to buy this machine. Just to make cheese. Or... since I already have 100 of them and I know how to get it for cheap, I could just do it that way. So I need to get rid of this. Anything that doesn't belong in here, I need to get rid of. Rubber actually can be used to make bottles. And I think the bottles are going to be used for wine. I think they're wine bottles. Not sure yet. We'll find out. But for right now, I think the only meat I have in here is the nugget. That's finally back to normal? Okay. Yes, normal. When I left Roxwood, it became normal. So... I think I should do it. I think I should get these. Because y'all, if y'all watch me from the beginning, y'all know I've wanted this machine. You know what? I'm taking it. And this is where we go to sell. See, Utter Chaos. They're selling brioche, sausage, bacon, and Rodney has beef and bacon. So I'm not going to try to compete with them. I'm going to make my own stuff. So we come to production lines. We get 8 now. That's great. I can delete this line. It doesn't delete the machine. It just deletes that. And we're going to name it oil. And then you have a farming license. This is what we're making it under. You come over here, you edit, and then you can put your machines in line. So I'm going to put the oil machine. Yes, I did, Joker. I finally found them. And you have to connect them. So you're going to go here. And it connects, and then the food oil is going to go to your storage. See, these are the machines I have that are available. You save the line, you return. I also have the grain mill and the flour mill. And then all you do is turn it on, and every 5 minutes, it'll make oil. And if I upgrade, I haven't upgraded any of my machines. I've not needed to. It'll make more oil. So when I find out what I'm making, so like if I bought the mustard machine and upgraded it to the highest, it would give me a ×6. So I'd probably get 6 mustard instead of 1. That might be worth doing. I have to turn this one back on. When it fills up, it automatically turns them off. I'm looking to see if I can repair one, but none of them are that damaged. Okay. They increased them. Yesterday, the max was 200. Yesterday, they increased them all, the normal farms, to 500. So I've been having to, yeah, but this right here, garlic and sugar and water are where, when we can sell to the government, that's where I'm going to try to make most of my money back. And that's this money. The money that I sell to Bob and I sell to Rex and Yvette is not going to show up in my board. This only is money that I make from exporting goods. So the money Bob and them are paying me will not show up here. 70, yeah, they increased the capacity by 1,000. Very good. So this upgrade, if you have a farm, is completely worthless. You do not need to buy it at all. I say that. Nope, I still can't. It only works when you export your stock. See, if y'all come into Redline, if y'all, we want you. I put, if you look at my information, I put a link to Redline, the website. If y'all join Redline, y'all have a heads up on how farming works. I actually thought about sitting down and making a video explaining how farming works. But I don't. It might be considered metagaming. So I don't want to. Joining Redline, terms of Redline, that's not going to be considered metagame. But this might. So I'm going to decide not to do it. Yeah, what I thought was funny was I can get 4,800 bottles of water, but I can't even carry that. Like, they give you more than the farm can take. And as for my farm's name is Mootopia, you just put it in here, and then you pick a color for your icon and a type for your icon. And my icon is a house. A little white house. Rodney has the store, the basket. Chris Williams has a bone. Riley has a teal house. Teabag has a yellow house. And I don't know who owns this one. The pill. I don't know who owns this. So I can't tell you who that is. But I know all the other farm owners I know. So, I bought the oil machine. I got it working. I don't need flour. I have too much flour. Yeah, I have 200 flour. They don't need flour for anything. So, I have it. Eventually they will. What I can do is, I can sell the flour to somebody trying to make buns. It saves them. They can save the machine. You know, they don't have to use it. And I think Riley is making buns. So I can tell her I'll give her 200 flour and I'll charge her $5. Because it beats if I sell it for $3. And I'll help her. What else does it take to make buns? She probably has eggs. I have water. She needs it. I don't have yeast. I can make yeast. But I don't. I might buy it. Because I can get 13 machines now. It used to be 8. So, I could do that now, Michael. You're right. I could make a book in City about it. But I can sell the meat machines. I'm not gonna. Because you never know if Bob... Nope. But I have nuggets. I thought about buying the bacon, the kebab, the nugget, and the sausage, and making like 1,000 of each. I couldn't do it. I don't have enough stock. But realistically, like 500 of each. And just then sell the machines, and then if they need specialty orders, they can, if you need to use the salt, yeah. Now, I'll just wait. The roads around here are all salted, even though there's no chance of snow. They took, have you seen the video cam yet of you? No, she doesn't have it. She says she has it, but she can't produce it. I don't know what happened. Something must have happened. Let me see. Alright, let's see what happened. Okay, I don't see anything. I wonder why I'm looking at something that doesn't make sense to me right now. I'll explain in a second. Okay, there it is. Okay, my viewer count is just dropping. Like, it was at 105, now it's at 84, and I was wondering if someone else came on live. But, I don't know, maybe people are bored with the farm. So, I got the oil machine. I'll probably buy the mustard machine later when the oil's done. But I don't know, I'd love to talk to Teabag if he's gonna make mustard. But I don't know if he has the mustard seeds. Alright, let's go see what we can get into. Oh, I sent out bags to open. I need to drop all this off at the hotel room. I don't want it to be just strictly, 5 hours of on the farm dashboard. That would put me to sleep. let's see. We know that Rex's can be open. Bob was at Bob's Burgers, but he's not in the city anymore. I need to figure out pricing, and I have a feeling that the other farms, maybe not Teabag, but Rodney and Riley and Chris, I think they're waiting on me to set prices. Because Rodney told me and he told Bob yesterday that he does not want to piss me off because I am the most powerful farm in the city. So I think people are kind of waiting to see what I do before they start making the move. One more bag. All right. Like, I don't even know. I need to talk to Eddie and see how long I have this room for, because I don't know. I wouldn't be sad about losing anything in this room, but I don't want to. I completely forgot about it for a while. I need to steal. That's apparently getting harder to find, they're telling me. Yeah, I need this. Who needs that? It's right here. I got... I'll put it... No. I'll put this right here for right now. Yeah. I was nervous the first time I did my application, and I'll tell you, Killer Fab, my first application was denied. But it taught me what they were looking for, and then my second one, I was let in. I was able to do it. So don't be discouraged if your first one gets denied. Don't be discouraged about it. No, there's no at-home living on the farm. I was kind of hoping, but I get what they're going for. They're using dashboards. So I tell everyone I live in my camper van on my farm. And I used to take it out there. When I knew I'd be there for a while, I'd bring the camper van out there. But now I have my plushie collection in there, and I don't want someone stealing it. Well, even if I wanted to leave Joey and Haley a present, I can't. Because I don't know where they live. You know, Arya would still think they lived where the previous owners were, but I know who owns that. I know, of course, where they live, and I know who owns that house, but Arya doesn't. So she wouldn't do it anyway. Where am I going? I literally have lost my train of thought. Oh. They didn't even stop. They didn't even stop. They just kept on going. All right, let's see what's open. Let's see if I'm still the only person in the city. Yep. This is me. I am legal advice. I'm the only one working in the city right now. What should I do? I already did gym this morning. I didn't mind. How much? He's gonna buy some more coal. Let's see how much I got. Still have 300. Okay, I still have 300 coal.
Spent all my money on meth, so it's gonna be a little bit.
Okay, I think 8 wire and 14 gold plates.
Damn, yeah, I didn't get
Yep,
shit
that's what
today.
I got.
I'm up in Roxford right now. Give me a little bit, and then I will let you know when I'm at Rex's Diner.
No problem. Alright, so I think the coffee fills up, but I think it drains faster than a regular drink. I don't know if it made, like, I think usually a drink will give you 50 drinks. I think the coffee gave me more, but I think it makes your thirst go down a little fast. I can't be for sure. Alright, let's go. I need a new something to focus on finding. Because the sunflowers gave me a reason. Now I kind of, it was kind of anticlimactic that it was just by a farm. I was hoping we'd have to go get them somewhere. That would have been fun. I don't want to search cars. That's boring. I don't want to mine. I don't want to fish. Oh, I do need to go check fishing. I need to see if Snowy passed me yesterday. Snowy was nipping at my heels to be #1 fisher. I need to see if he finally did it. Alright, so, whoa. I also was trying to get Harry Wolfenstein to hire me at his mini-mall. Because then I can do oil and battery runs for him. Like I could tell people, hey, I'm going to get oil, it's going to be at the store. But I talked to him and he was interested, but he had to talk to Bob. Okay, I got someone to go talk to. Busy little bee during the day. Yep, look, he took it. No, he's #1 now. Good job, Snowy. I have made my money from fishing. I was gonna stop when I hit 3 million, and I'm like, I'm right there. One more truckload and I'd be done. So Snowy, you're sweating more than Max on trucking. Hello.
Holy shit, hollow.
Hi. Are the fish biting for you?
They are.
What level are you?
I'm like a 1.
Okay, there's no problem with that. We all were level 1 at one time.
See, I'm glad somebody gets it.
Yeah. I mean, once you get up there, you'll be like, yeah, I understand why they did fishing.
Yeah. Also, I found out, I don't know who it happened to and who did it. I guess somebody's rent in Roxwood went out and they didn't know. And I guess they left all of like their blueprints and stuff down there and got robbed.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, that happens.
No, but like apparently it was like every blueprint, every machine, like apparently they lost everything, coal, iron, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, that if they don't pay their rent, then the next person who pays their rent has access to everything they have.
I would cry. I would actually cry if that happened to me.
Probably. I don't have a place. Somebody's renting me a hotel room. But other than that, and if I lost everything in there, I wouldn't be sad. It's just a lot of shit.
Wait.
Literally.
You don't live with like Ralph and all them? I thought you did.
No. I have my farm across the lake.
Wait, you have a farm?
Yeah. You can't live on a farm, though. There's no house.
I mean, if you ever need a place to stay, I mean, I have 2 houses with my organization.
No, I'm happy where I'm at.
Okay.
But, what fish are you catching?
I'm getting more than I was yesterday. I'm at like between the $40 and $50 range right now.
Wait, repeat that?
The mechanic shop in Sandy, it seems to be completely closed.
In Sandy or Roxwood?
Roxwood, my bad.
Wow. Apparently,
like it's completely boarded up, saying closed.
Apparently, the Roxwood mechanic shop has been closed. Like it's all boarded up.
Yeah, I saw that last night. I guess it got destroyed.
Oh, are they building it somewhere else?
I don't know. It was on Birdie because I don't remember. I think it was Opie, if I'm not mistaken, that said it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
This is news to me. I didn't even look up there earlier. Let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna catch a few fish and I'm gonna give them to him to help him get the fishing up. And if I catch a stingray, I'll definitely give it to him. It don't matter to me. I don't fish in the lake. I fish in the swamp. I find it way more beneficial. This is gonna be uncommon.
I don't know where it was. I thought it was Opie that put it up, but yeah, I guess I got bored up yesterday because I guess I got destroyed somehow.
Well, I know that somebody else. I thought somebody bought it though.
I wonder who did, because maybe, wait, someone bought it.
Yeah, in the government announcements, they put out who owned the businesses.
Oh, was one for
That might
Roxwood?
be. Yeah, I think so. No, I don't have a camera.
I'm going to have to look in a second.
If I had a camera, I'd probably send it to Ralph right now. He's having major issues with his camera. Yep, this is how I used to fish too. I would take the hay bales and I would just get the bait from them, and I'd come fish.
This
until
fish
I was
does
out.
not want to be taken.
You'll find that for a lot of them, and then once you get up to a certain level, you'll just be like, "Man, I got this." I don't know. Maybe I should go back and try to get number 1 again. It wouldn't take me long. It'd take me like an hour and a half, maybe. But,
Ooh,
oh, this is
$45
a-
one.
this
How much
is a
more room do
ray.
I have? Okay.
Yep, this is a ray. I don't know, like, I want to give it to him, but I want to make sure he knows that he has to sell it in time. I think it's an hour. I think you have an hour or an hour and a half to sell the fish before it goes bad. Oh. I'm feeling the cold now. Yeah, if this is a golden trout, I'd be a little upset. Because this is taking a longer time to catch than normal. There we go. Yep. So that'll give him 2,000.
You go
That'll
fishing a
pay
lot?
I was the number 1 fisher until yesterday. Now I'm number 2.
Who's number 1?
Snowy.
I'm not even surprised.
Snowy's been sweating this bad. I don't mind. I made my money off of fishing.
How much have you made?
3.
Million?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you can't make that now. That was before the government got involved with pricing. Now, like, Snowy's number 1, and he said he's made like 1.5.
What in the world?
Yep, I've been fishing since day 1.
See, I had been doing postal since day 1, and I am sad I didn't do trucking or this in the beginning.
I tried trucking, just wasn't for me. I'm gonna wait till my worms are out.
I feel like it was so hard because everyone was doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I saw that Elite's and Opie's camera French's went off too.
Like, I feel like once everyone found out how much, because I know Ralph was grinding it for so long, and I feel like once everyone found out how much Ralph had made, they just all went to it.
Oh yeah, Max was really up there too.
Max. I don't think I know Max.
Max that? I think
I
he's
don't think I know who that
number
is.
1 on the leaderboard. Up there. I don't know. He owns the foundry in the city. I'm trying to think of his last name. I want to say it's like Stack or something like that. I don't have his number. But yeah, no, people didn't fish either. I remember I used to fish all by myself. And then someone came up to me and asked me how fishing was. And at the moment, my pockets were full, so I dropped him a fish, and it sold for $5,000. So he was like, "Huh," and he started fishing with me.
Oh my gosh.
And then Ralph, Maka, and Bucket came up to where I was fishing, trying it out. And once again, both my pickup trucks were full and my pockets, and I had to drop them a $100 fish.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, so they started fishing for a while. But see, they don't have those no more. Those fish are now like $800.
But they used to be how much?
The blue shark used to be $7,500. This is another ray.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna get
there's
some money
somebody.
off of me, Stig. I know I can, technically I
Oh,
could
shit.
use.
Sorry.
It happens. It happens.
I'll step over here a little bit. Sorry.
But yeah, Max Stig, I can use that in the city because I do know him. But I don't think. That's not Reggie, is it? Is that Reggie? That might be Reggie. I don't think. If he says he doesn't know him, then I'm just gonna go with it. I was about to say Max Verstappen just as a joke. Oh, I know him. That's the guy that I helped flip over his trailer yesterday while he was trucking. Right before I ended, I was heading up to Roxwood, and I saw his truck had flipped over, so I rammed it to flip it back over. Okay, I had to look at something. Stig, yeah, Max Stig. But yeah, this is the last fish I'm gonna catch, and then I'm gonna give them all to him. And he's gonna get about $5,000 or $4,500 worth of.
Oh, I need
fish.
more worms. I'll be right back.
All right, well, he's doing that. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, didn't I flip your truck over yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, did you make the delivery?
Yeah, I think to be honest,
Alright.
it still was like 80%. So even
Oh,
doing
that's
that, they
good.
take much off it.
Okay, well, what level are you fishing?
I just got to level 2. Just started.
Oh, okay. You know what? We were all level 1 at one time.
Yeah.
There is
I
nothing wrong. I'm level 1 at trucking. I did it one time, and it just wasn't for me.
well, I know somebody that tried it and he struggled to do the parking job and get up after, and I carried on. I think I'm like level 15.
Well, I tried it on the when the city reopened, and I don't know if you were here, but everyone was head popping, so I lost like 2 trips. So I just said, you know what, I don't think I want to do this.
I've only been in the city just under 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I'm still
welcome.
new.
See, he came in.
So I'm just
Y'all
trying
can
to
come in too.
do as many different things as I can to learn everything,
Yep.
legally
Well, you know,
speaking.
Yeah, there's no problem with that. The restaurants are now open. You can get a job there if you need to make money. Some of the farms might be hiring. I doubt it, but they might. There's all kind of things to do.
I've been waiting for the mechanic in to have their applications open, but they've got to
Oh,
wait for new
you didn't-
owners.
You didn't see it? It's all closed up and boarded up.
Is it?
Yeah. If you go up
No
there and
way.
look, yeah. But they might be opening a new one.
I did speak to someone that works there, and he basically says they're waiting for new owners, so I'm guessing that
Yeah.
puts them in the progress of doing.
Maybe. Maybe the new owner wants to renovate. I'll use one of this. I'll fish near him. But yeah, fishing is worth it. You just gotta stick with it. I think it's more profitable than trucking, to be honest.
I think the difference between this and trucking is trucking, you get a mass sum doing the job, whereas this, it takes a little bit till you get to the end where you start making the big amounts.
Yeah. You get paid in
But-
trucking instantly, but you don't get paid here instantly. Weird. I'm gonna drop some fish on the ground. You can have them.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop you these right here. Because I'm gonna give some to the other guy. He's level 1 too.
So he
All
gets
right, then,
he's just
yes.
started as well.
Yep, so I'm helping. I'm number 2 on the fishing. I'm the second best fisher in the city. I was number 1 till yesterday, but Snowy passed me up.
What's your name, by the way?
Aria,
My name's Tommy.
would you like number? That way, if you have questions, you can call.
Sure.
See, that's how you get phone numbers. That's how the best way I've found to get phone numbers is ask them.
You don't need plastic or steel, correct?
I don't mind steel, but plastic definitely a no.
Okay.
Well, look, I did it for him. I'm gonna do it for you. I dropped some fish that I caught. Y'all can have these. It'll help
Thank you.
in your fishing journey.
Wanted to confirm before
This is
I head up
Aria,
there.
right?
Yeah,
It'd be about like
And,
20 minutes before I even
I'm
make it up there because I'm growing some
100%.
as well right
you
now.
can have them. Okay, no questions, no
Oh,
nothing. I don't want
Are you
anything.
sure? Holy crap.
Yep. But that should help you get the new gear when you get up to there.
Oh my gosh. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I mean, I don't need it. You know, I made my money.
Oh,
Time
my-
for y'all to make
Oh, my
some.
inventory's full.
Go put it in your truck.
Let's say,
I
wait,
would
can you hold this
say-
for just a second? I'm gonna go get my car real quick.
Okay. Yep. I would say, yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna hold this one. The other ones are okay. But, okay, let's see. Yeah, the gang car garage, HT Tibbs and Angel, yeah. I accidentally called Bailey Angel yesterday. When we were in cells, I called her Angel. I didn't mean to, but I've never met Bailey. Even in the old city, I had never met Bailey. So I only know her as Angel. Yeah, Lee. Yeah, the one next year. And to be fair, a lot of people are scared of Echo because once again, they don't know what she's gonna do. That's true. That's what makes her character so great, the spontaneity. Okay, I'm doing math. I'm still stuck on those mustard seeds, I am not gonna lie. So if I can make 158 times 6, if I'm a multiplier 6, that makes 948. And if I times that by, what, $15, $20? $15? That would make me, no, it's still
Oh,
technically
beautiful.
not worth it.
Okay, I'm gonna run to
Yeah,
Roxy
no.
real quick and sell
Yeah.
all this.
Yeah, well, the Stingray lasts for like an hour and a half, but you don't have to go running right now.
Yeah, but I also need food.
Oh yeah, you also have full pockets. You said.
I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Have a nice day. We'll see. Yep. All right, that's 4K, but you saw how easy it was. I can come get that at any time later today. You know what? I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go up to Roxwood and see what he's talking about. I kind of want to see it. Okay. Ah ha ha. Someone sent something to me. Ah ha ha. But no, actually, I'm hoping I can find Joey and Haley today. I actually have Haley's number. I could call her and see if she's in the city, but I don't think she's going to want to talk to me. Which is fine. I'll be honest with you, and I'm not knocking Haley T. I'm knocking Haley, her character. She was always a little mean to me, even in the old city. Oh, it is. Look at this. Even in the old city, Haley was a little mean to Arya. Look at this. Yeah, it's all closed up. Hello, Kyle. Good morning. Haley's funny. I like Haley when her and, she knows how to make people laugh. I'll give her that. But in the old city, she'd let me go from tickets. Like, I'll give you a warning for speeding. But whenever I had interactions, she's always been a little cold toward Arya. And I think that's because I interested in Joey. But no, I'm not interested in Joey at all. I got technically married in another city. And I'm trying to get that person to come over to Redline. I don't know they kind of got burnt out on 5M. Hello, Arya Bliss, attorney at law.
Hello. So I have a question, right?
Okay, go ahead.
If I punch an officer off duty, is that a is that a felony or is that a misdemeanor or whatever it's called, whatever?
Is he in uniform?
Hmm?
Is he in uniform?
No.
He's not in uniform. He didn't identify himself as a police officer.
No, he didn't identify this police officer, but he is off duty.
Okay, but is he in his uniform?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, did you knock him out?
No.
Then it's a misdemeanor assault.
Okay.
It is not.
So-
if he is not on duty, he is not an active police officer. It is just a fight between two people.
Okay. If is someone beat me up, is that also whatever it says, or
Did he knock you out?
no?
Then no. It's just basically, did you agree to the fight?
No, we didn't agree to the fight. We just punched and stuff.
Okay, were you the initiator?
And possibly.
Who threw the first punch?
Hmm. You what? Sorry.
Who threw the first punch?
I did.
Well, then you would be the aggressor. He would be the defender. So technically, it would be an assault charge against you. He was just defending himself. That's going to be his claim. But it's a misdemeanor assault. I have
Okay, so
experience with
it's
this
nothing
now.
too important then, yeah.
No, should just be maybe a fine. I don't think you'll probably get jail. But if he decides to press charges, then it's up to him. But
Okay.
since you threw the first punch, you'd be considered the aggressor. It would be maybe aggravated assault, but probably just a regular assault. And that'd be a misdemeanor since no one actually got knocked out.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
You too.
See, you know how I know all this? Because it happened yesterday. Yeah, but if the cop is in his uniform, then it's a felony. Even if he's off duty, it's a felony because he has his identifications on that he's a police officer. If he's not in his uniform and he didn't identify as a police officer, he is to be treated as a civilian. So if it's a fight between the two, whoever throws the first punch is the one who's gonna be the aggressor. Yeah, it's the difference between felony and misdemeanor. If he's in his uniform, it's a felony. It's assault of an LEO at that point. Even if he's off duty, it would still be assault of an LEO. So now, why he asked me that, he's probably gonna go punch that cop now. He's probably gonna go fight that cop. Alright, let's see. I don't think I need to do anything for them. Maybe go pick stuff up. Yeah, they need lithium. No, they got ore, and they got iron ore. They don't need nothing here. How are their farms looking? Oh, yeah. Okay, look. See, now that's still kind of expensive, but that's for diamonds. So that probably would be diamonds. Probably Eduardo and Harvey, you're right. But that's why I was like, is he in uniform? Because I just checked and there are no police in the city. So that's why I was like, Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, the location, Sandy and Roxwood, I think have better locations because they're close to the trains. The one in the city will get business because it's in the city, but the ones that are closer to the train stations, they can just hop on the train, fix the car, hop on the train. But I gotcha, yeah. I'm trying to help the restaurants. Yesterday when I got the coffee, I brought free beans to every restaurant. to make sure their coffee machines work. Because that's something, you know, Havoc put in that the changelog, that coffee was available. So I wanted to make sure that it actually could be made. Like, there wasn't going to be something. And apparently Rex's Diner cannot make coffee. The machine doesn't work for them. But it works for Bob, and it works for Yvette. So Chris and Snowy probably put in a ticket saying that their coffee machine doesn't work. That's why I gave them the beans for free to test it out. Trying to help the server, I guess. I'm trying to get you-know-who coffee. Alright, so I don't need gas. I drive around a lot. I took the seatbelt noise. Somebody made the mention that I'm deaf, but I still hear the seatbelt noise. And I was like, you know what? They're right. So I turned it off. So now I can't hear if I don't have my seatbelt on. The warning doesn't come through. Alright, I don't want to fish. I don't want to mine. Leroy is in doing something. The ambulance is on. I know that's probably not Natalie. That's probably the guy that was this early yesterday morning. There we go. I finally got something up. I don't want to mine. I don't need to mine. I sold 500 coal yesterday. And then Bucket... Oh, by the way, for everybody wondering, the Foundry, not Ralph, but the Foundry has paid me. Ralph paid me yesterday, and then I got with Bucket, and he paid me the rest. So technically, the Foundry has paid my entire wage. So now I'm going to start getting them 300 coal again. The reason I was getting them 1 and 200 was because they hadn't paid. But I have 300 in the back of my car, so I'll probably just give them that. So let's go see if Harmony... Oh, I'm going to Harmony. I'm going to old Harmony. That's not there no more. They might have. They might have lied to her about getting a coffee shop. They told me they were not adding any more restaurants in. French gets his restaurant because he's French. You know, they're not going to say no to the man who runs the server. Okay, I can still use this one. Where did I get... Oh, the trash. I forgot. I was like, where did I get this cash from? I almost went and bought a new car yesterday. I'm considering it. It's a 4-door. I don't really need a 4-door, but it'd be nice to have the option. But it costs $2,500. It's one of the more expensive starter cars. And I might buy it. Go put this money in the bank. But when they told me they weren't putting any new restaurants in, I was like... That's why I said, Arya herself, if Echo got a coffee shop, Arya would be mad at the government. Because she would think they lied to her. Let me put it to you this way. And I believe this. If Wally's in the chat, I 100% want you to hear, Echo will have her coffee shop eventually. They're gonna give it to her eventually. It might take a little while, but she'll get one. How long she owns it for, how long, you know, she's able to do it, that's a different story. Oh, I didn't give him. I got one more to give him. Let's go give him. Whoever's there, I'm gonna give him this fish. Yeah, but I remember, I wish I was streaming when I gave Ralph the tiger shark. He was loud, vocal, and then all of a sudden, him, Maka, and Bucket, 5-6 minutes later, were out there fishing with me. They told me to get 600K. She pulled it off in a day, I know. Yeah, they shouldn't have told her that. They thought she wouldn't make that, and she did. Hello again. I forgot to drop fish
Hello.
in my pocket.
I have a quick question.
Yeah,
I
go
just
ahead.
caught 2 fish. One's a sawfish and a paddlefish. They're both illegal. Where do I get to sell them? It's at the same place, is it?
My problem. Okay, if you look across the water, above Grapeseed, there's a little shack that you can sell the illegal fish at.
Okay.
But that's where you sell those illegal fishies at. Alright, I had to drop that off. I don't want it in my pocket. So, see, he lied to me. He lied to me because he told me he was level 2. You're not catching illegal fish at level 2. They don't even unlock until level 10. But it doesn't matter. See, I was hoping I could sign in and out the job here. Because every time I want to sign in and out, I have to go to the city. Like today, I started my stream. Or I started when I loaded into the city, I was at City Hall in the city. But yeah, they shouldn't have told her that, because I guarantee you, Ryan and Harry both thought that there's no way she'll come up with this money. And then the next day, hey, I got the money. Yeah, well, not everyone streams, like, all the time. Some people have a certain amount of time that they set aside for it. Some people, like me, do it when they can. And then some people, like, do the member-thons and have the 12 hours and that kind of thing. But not everybody can do it. But I try to keep everyone informed on what I've done. Like, if I do something the next day, I'll come in and I'll tell everybody what I did. Like yesterday, after I ended stream, everybody saw I got into a fight with Haley. I sold a ton of coal. I mined a lot of coal. And then I did farming stuff and running around trying to meet the new owners of the restaurant. That's what I did yesterday after my stream ended. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna sign in every day. The first thing I'm gonna do is sign in. This is the car, by the way. The car that I wanted to buy for 25, it's gonna look just like this one. But it's 4-door. But I want to do the legal advice. I want to be available when people aren't available. Because right now, there's no cops in the city, so no one's really doing lawyer stuff. But somebody might need it, you never know. I'm gonna go see what's happening in Legion, and then... I should not be driving this in the city. I don't want people in the... I don't want the city cops knowing I drive this. Oh my god, the Legion garage. It's just habit. That's why I have a city car. In the country, if you see me, I'm in this truck or the red truck. But in the city, I want them to see me in the car. All my vehicles are registered. Well, they have something you can do to it. If you a drift kit on it and make it 4-wheel drive, apparently something's gone questionable, and it can do like 200 miles an hour. I think somebody got it on a downhill yesterday. But they're normally should only do about 130. Yeah, there's no body, that's what I thought. Yep, see, let's see. It's Monday morning. There is not that many people on Redline. The server is quarter full. There's 27 people on. And most everyone is doing maintenance or trying to grind money right now. So I can go driving around. I'll show y'all. I can show y'all the lawyering stuff. I know y'all saw it on Tommy's, but I don't think he ever came back. But, you know, if you haven't seen it, I'll show you. This is where we go to sign in and sign out. Courthouse. I don't want to park on the red. They started getting people tickets for that. No parking in a red zone. I got given an outfit by Athena for lawyering, but it's ugly. You sign in right here. You go on and off duty. We come in here. If you go to the second window, it's impound. If you go to the first one for lawyers, this is where we file our case. See, you can submit, and then the government emails you about your case, and then you can show your previous case. If you come here to the big TV, it'll tell you previous cases. Look at the previous cases. Opie versus state, Jean-Claude versus government. So, yeah, so look at the first two public court records. Opie and French. This is the courtroom. I don't know if it's unlocked. This is the courtroom. Yep. Back here and through this door right here, that's Judge Murphy's quarters. That's the voting room. The clerk office is locked up right now. The conference room is just this. This is where Harry's going to be making announcements from the government. And then across the way is the staff office. It's just the back. It's just the back to this. But I'll show you the outfit that they gave me. I'm gonna put my farming outfit here. This is what I went into the interview with. Just a basic black suit. And then I made the blue one if I ever go to court. Now, this is what Snowy wanted Athena to wear at Rex's. It's not bad, and I could definitely use it for my work. Maybe a different color, though? I don't know, but I was gonna go look at it. See, Snowy's terrible outfit. That's what she named this. This is what he wanted Athena to work in at the diner. She was not happy with it. I have this right here. I found this. Just a leather jacket, and then I found this one, which is just this outfit. Haven't used them for anything yet. I'm gonna put this one on. Get a little change of clothes. But yeah, Athena was not happy with her outfit. When I went there yesterday, see, this would be the time to do packages. Because there's no cops, so no one's gonna blame you for running red lights or anything like that. Yeah, this would be the time. You know what? I'm gonna go somewhere I've never been. Y'all are coming with me. But there's one place in the whole map, and it's not. I've had reasons to go there. I've just never went. I know what it looks like myself, but Arya's never been. That's Bob's Burgers now. Great name. I don't think this bank you can't go into anymore. You used to be able to rob it, so I don't know if that's gonna be a bank robbery. In one point, you know what? I've never been to the end of the pier. I know there's probably nothing down here, but you never know. In the old city I lived in, the one I told y'all I learned how to fish in, the fishing store was down here. They had 2 fishing stores, and the fishing store was in that door right there. So you could just buy bait, turn around, and go sea fishing. And is Pearls? Pearls has no interior, okay. I've been in a few cities where Pearls was a restaurant. I don't dislike Athena, but I treat people like they treat me. If they're gonna be mean to me, then I'm gonna be mean back. Athena's been nice to me. But she messes with Snowy. It's like the whole spoiled daughter. That's the thing they're doing. It's a spoiled daughter. That's Snowy's little princess. That's what she's going for. All right. Oh, okay. I was like, I have never been over here. I've never been to this place. Not once, since they added it in. I've always wanted to come, but I've never had a reason. Okay, so you can't drive. We're gonna park the car. Where's the garage? Right here? Garage? There we go. And we're gonna... I've never been here, so I'm kind of interested in it. I wonder if they're gonna do something with this. Like they have in Vegas. Like they can project stuff on it. She's awful to me. I want to get her fired from Rex. Snowy. She's Snowy's daughter, Nick. She's the owner. Did anyone see what I crashed on? Yep, I wanted to read that. It's Tommy here. I can't remember exactly where in Grapeseed you said to sell the no-no fish. Okay, so now that I'm doing this, I can pull my map up and look. Okay, what I'm gonna tell him is look for the fish shack. I didn't want to just blatantly tell him, look for this, So I'll put that on, and then now he knows. I've never really hung around with Athena, though, I will be honest. Most of my interactions is just, like, I'm going through Legion, trying to get to Burger Shot or the lawyer. So I really haven't interacted with her a lot. Oh, is that swing sets? Oh no, a gym. Okay, I was about to say a swing set over the ocean would be pretty sweet. Just hope you don't break the swing while you're there. Okay, there's a little park here. I'm grinding. Look, when I'm doing this. Okay, so I have to jump up. Uh-oh. Okay, I know somebody got stuck like that the other day. Like they were in the motion, they were sideways, and they couldn't get out of it. But that'd be cool if they can do what they do at the Dome in Las Vegas, where they project the whole thing on it. That'd be interesting to see. Hi, Neil. Morning. When I get done, when I'm finished streaming today, within probably the hour, I'll put up the Bob video. I was hoping I could do it on stream today. When I found Bob was in city, I was just gonna do it again, but then when I started streaming, he had already left the city. I was kind of hoping that Bet would do it too. I don't think you're gonna hear, but my patient is on the phone in the background. So if you hear chattering, that's what that is. no, 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 no. I'm so used to pulling that truck out. So I like that. Too nice. I know it's hard to get out of, though. Like the water, if you fall in the water. In another city I used to play in, the hospital was this, I miss playing in that other city, I will admit. But it just became too toxic. Like, it was a 100K or die pay-to-win city. I didn't know that when I joined it. But I would not recommend going there. But I miss some of the people. But in that city, this building right here was the hospital. This big 2-story towers. Yeah, this is where the hospital was. Another thing I really haven't explored either is this. I really have not been in this tunnel for the most. I know there's somebody down here. I know there's like a tunnel, but I've never found it. But, yeah.
Hey, you still around?
Yep.
I'm gonna take a nap for probably 15, 20 minutes and then I'll be back.
Okay. But I've never really explored this tunnel. Like I said, I know there's somewhere down here. I don't know where it is, though. I might have already passed. Oh, okay. He was the boss at the garbage job. Where am I going? You know, let's go to Vinewood. I never went to Vinewood. I've only went to Sandy Shores and Largo. I wish if this would have been in GTA 5, this would have made getting around so much easier. Oh, that guy turned into me. Okay, Vinewood, I go straight. This car has regular gas, so it might go down faster. But no, for those of you who weren't here earlier, I will address it. Again, yesterday, I was in an altercation with Haley. I called Ralph to come, do something, because I figured he would come over there. We would all make a few jokes. It would be a laugh, and we'd all go our separate ways. I did not know that Ralph had been chasing Haley. I didn't know that. Did any of y'all see that? That car just drive through the wall. But I didn't know that they had that. So, had I known that, I would have never called him. But it happened what had happened. It was a good teaching moment for the police and the lawyers. Because Rodney and me were lawyers, and we learned how they're going to work assaults now. And I got a call earlier for someone about assault. I'm going to ask Harry if they're planning on opening the casino. I found the other person who owns the other ZR350, which is what this is. They fully maxed it out, and it only goes 110 miles an hour. So I probably will just leave this stock, because I only use it in certain situations. It holds my spare plushies. That's all it does for now, is it holds my plushies that I don't need. I mean, I'm doing 92, so it should do more than 110. Oh. I do not want to hit power. I want to know, and my goal for today, the big goal for today, let me find it. I think I go here. I don't know. I'm going to try to find it out, though. But my goal today is to get some more coal, try to get some bolts, even if I have to make them. I don't know with what happened yesterday if Hatchie will be as friendly as she's been. But I mean, I didn't do anything to her, and I've offered my help to her. But my goal today is to find out who owns this farm. I know who owns all the other ones. I do not know who owns this one. So that's my goal for today, is to find out who owns this barn right here. I used to know who owned it. The first owner, I knew him. But now, I need to know. Because I'd like to get the farmers talking. I'd like us to get on one page so we're not trying to create problems. I guess. And if this person wants to, you know. Yeah, well, I know he's not targeting Haley, and I agree with you on that. But the fact that she was a cop for so long, and now she did what she did, she's gonna think they're all coming after her. And I can understand that. You know, I can understand that way of thinking. Yeah, but don't get us wrong. We love it, right? She knew what she was doing. You know? All of this is, it's not premeditated, it's not planned, it's not scripted. But Joey showed up and Ralph's there and he's questioning the employees, so she came to see what was going on. And then when Ralph is like, get out of the car, I need to search you, she probably had something on her. She probably had something no on her. And he's gonna check the car. He's gonna look in the trunk. He's gonna look. So, I get it. Wrong place, wrong time, yeah. You know, honestly, answer me this, and be serious when I say that he might be in the chat with me. Is Ralph Butcher a better officer than Ralph Reck? Is Ralph Butcher a better officer than Ralph Wiggum? Two completely different characters, right? Two completely different characters. But I haven't seen this kind of level of dedication from him in the police. Like, serious. When he was Ralph Reck, it was funny. You know, it was the whiskeys going around doing stuff. But now he's actually like a great cop. He's been a good cop. I'm not saying he was a bad cop before. I'm just saying it was more content. Wow. All right, I need to put this up. This is my city car. All my cars are registered. I wonder, this is going to be the dumbest thing I do all day. Can I register a bicycle? This will be the dumbest thing I do because technically I shouldn't, but it's sold at a dealership. So I might be able to. Yep. No, yeah, wait a minute. Right, vehicle with the plate. I need to register my bicycles in case somebody steals them. Because if I leave one out and someone takes it and the cops find it, they can destroy it. Because it'll say unregistered. I guess it makes sense. Technically it does have a plate. Because it's sold at a dealership. I haven't seen anyone else with a bicycle though. Like everyone else I see, they've taken it. I've seen one other person with a bicycle, but he told me that he stole it. He stole it from one of the people biking down the highway. Yep. No. Well, like I said, two different characters totally. Ralph Reck was meant to be that fun cop. Elite now is trying to be. Yeah, he's trying not to get caught. Yeah, Butcher is trying to be the best cop he can be so that his boys can get away. As long as he keeps arresting the right people, they won't ever suspect him. Oh, he didn't see it on his GPS. Hello. That's Nick, everyone. That's Nicotine. How you doing? I'm gonna leave you alone because I know you said you can't interact with people. You have to register bicycles. Have a good day. Yeah, he told me, so I'm just gonna do that. This bike is not. It's definitely Aria, but it's slow. Every vehicle I own is registered now. Ralph cop character's a lawsuit waiting. You know, honestly though, he's been doing good. Driving wise, he's not just Ralph Reck would just go straight head on with someone to stop him. You know, right now he's actually, you know, doing good. Like he's actually giving great cop RP. Great cop RP. And I know a lot of people in his chat are like, start doing crime, don't do PD. He's having so much fun doing PD. You could hear, you could see it in his face and in his voice. Okay, let's go see how the food oil's going along. Yeah, but the mustard machine, if I buy it, I might actually upgrade it. Because it'll give me 6 times more. It'll be like 900 and something. That will last quite a while. So I might not have to worry about where to find mustard seeds. Yes, this is Redline. Yes, James, this is Redline 2.0. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Exactly. I'm waiting for him to, like, try to pull me over for doing something dumb. Because when he asks me, what are you doing? I'm just going to go, America. Because every time he does a jump, he goes, America. So he won't be able to argue with that. Oh. Alright, let's see how this food oil's going. See, this is where you pick up the cattle and the chicken and the pigs from that stockyard. That's one of the reasons I bought this farm. Because it's right across the street from it. Hey Grace, hey Christy. My 2 bunny rabbits. Okay, I don't expect it to be, like, even close to done. So it's made 14. So I still have, yeah, see, it's a slow process. But it'll make it. And then if I buy this one, I don't want to go under 550. So I'd have to put another 20 in to buy this machine. If I buy that machine and then upgrade it, why would I upgrade that machine over certain other ones, though? I don't know. I'm kind of torn right now on which direction to go with my farm. Okay. So there's still no police. There's no ambulance either. Let's go thieving. Because apparently this is now illegal again. It was explained to me that I lease that barn from the people who own this farm. So this is their hay bales, but I lease the farm. I lease the building next door to do my farming. That's how it was described to me. And if we can buy, once houses open up, I'm gonna ask them, can I buy this farm? Because I'll say I'll buy the O'Neill house. Even though it's all destroyed, I will be like, I'll buy the house if I get the farm around it. Search canceled. And it's already been searched. I don't know how that works. But yeah, if technically, I can still rob these legally. Because there's been no announcement, like no government announcement, saying that it's illegal. Murphy is going to put that into effect during the next farm update. So technically, if a cop came out here, I could still use the excuse that these are my hay bales. And when they tell me, no, it's not, I'm going to be like, show me where they say that. And they can't. Now that I'm a lawyer, I'm going to make them prove every crime. Okay, see, that's what I'm looking at. 5 of them. That was a good search. I could take everything out of here. That was a really good one. But check, this is how I get mustard seeds. You got like 10 stingrays? Good job. 10 is the max you can hold if you use that pickup truck. Because your weight and your pockets will be full on both. But hey, that's 20K right there. Maybe. Yeah. He about to be a daddy. So the thing is, when that baby comes, he's gonna be pulling an Alana where he has to go do daddy duties. Nothing of value. But yep, he's gonna be doing daddy duties. Okay, let's take a peek. See, I'm seeing the weather for today. I'm gonna look it up. They must have updated the... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not going to tell y'all what I just saw. Wow, I will tell y'all in a minute. I need to make sure what I'm telling y'all is accurate. Look at this. There's somebody on YouTube. I was going to go see who else was streaming because I'm about to have to end it. I went to Redline. I searched Redline and then I went to live. There's a person in here that says he's streaming in Redline when he's not. He's streaming in another city. Look at that. I'm glad I didn't cut to his content. But yeah, at the time, my work beckons. I have stuff to do today. Just because it's cold doesn't mean I get a day off. So I'm going to end it at my farm. I do appreciate all of y'all for coming stopping by. I still haven't figured out the raid feature. It's something I have to enable in YouTube. And I can't find where to get it. Like, I can't find where it is. So I'm going to have to do that. I keep saying I have to do that. I'm going to have to do that today. But, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to... I got to go. We got a phone call. We got some stuff to go do now today. But it's all at home. Nothing, I'm not leaving the house. It's only 28 degrees here. But thank y'all all for stopping by. I'm going to send y'all to... well, if I can. This guy. I forgot his name. I am terribly sorry. I forgot his in-city name. It's W.R. Jancy. I think I rated him a couple of days ago. He does trucking. And I'm gonna send y'all over there. And Nick, I'm gonna look right when I get off of here. The first thing I'm gonna do is search on how to do it. I'm gonna find somebody who knows. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Y'all watch the other streams. Y'all might see me again. I do plan on talking to Joey and Haley today. So when they start streaming, I might have to hop on. Max? Yeah, that's Max Stig. That's who it is. I couldn't remember his name. I do appreciate all y'all for stopping by. I'm gonna send that link to you right now. And have a good day, everyone. Stay warm, stay safe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow if